Gentlemen's lounges with beer and big screens. Come to the premier barbershop in the 941. Fresco Fades, located at 463 North Lime Avenue. At Fresco Fades, you'll find the most elite barbers in the city, specializing in all the hottest trends. So call and make your appointment today at 941-552-6067. Again, that's 941-552-6067. Walk-ins are also welcome, so come on down to Fresco Fades, 463 North Lime Avenue. You'll always leave fresh at Friggy Fresco's. What's up, everybody? It's your boy High C, and when it comes to keeping my computer, phone, or tablet on point, I trust the crew at the Apple Core, located at 2051 Reynolds Street, Sarasota, Florida. Nick and his friendly staff will have you up and running in no time. Give them a call today, 941-312-5162. Again, that's 941-312-5162. Let their full-service staff help you solve your problems today. They fix everything from cracked screens to water damage. They service all brands from Apple to Android. The Apple Core, the best in new, used, and refurbished electronics, with the staff to keep your electronics running like new. They're open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. Give them a call today, 941-312-5162. Tell them your friends from STLR Media sent you.
Are you fiending for a fiesta in your mouth? Well, get your fix at Chili Heads, where bold, fresh taste never disappoints and has just the right spice to heat up your life.
Whether you like your salsa flame or you like your salsa a little more tame, Chili Head salsa is the best in the game. Trust me, I would know. I'm a Chili Head addict, and I'm not ashamed. That sweet red crack keeps me coming back. Now I got you wondering, where is Chili Heads at? Well, you can find Chili Heads located at 7620 Lockwood Ridge Road, and you can call 941-554-4968. Again, that number is 941-554-4968. Chili Head Salsa. Flamin' yeah, flamin' yeah.
Where's all my fishing fools at? If you want to hear about what's biting, the baits the captains are using, and the weekly tide charts, tune in to High Tides Fishing Show with the poor man's angler, Carter, each and every Sunday from 7 to 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Join Carter as he talks about his personal fishing expeditions and talks about all things fresh and salt water each and every week. So tune in on Sundays from 7 to 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for High Tides Fishing Show. Unlike your hooks, there's never a dull moment on this show, right here on STLR Sports Talk, entertainment with no sidelines.
In this day and age, technology moves faster than the Flash wearing a rocket pack going down an icy hill. So instead of staying in the Stone Age with Fred and Barney, try teaming up with a crew that always stays ahead of the curve. Introducing STLR Media, today's premier internet radio station. This ain't just AM/FM, folks. This is top-of-the-line, worldwide digital broadcasting at its very best. Are you interested in advertising your business to a flourishing market? Start a radio show. Maybe you want to do a podcast, or even start an internship program that will teach you all the tricks of the trade. Whatever you desire, STLR Media can supply what you require. We do everything from hosting events all the way to audio and video commercials. We've got you covered. Contact us today. Info at STLRmedia.com. Sky's the limit radio. Entertainment with no ceilings.
Sky's the limit radio, baby.
Look, Johnny, I need you to read this disclaimer just like before. You know what the deal is.
But why, man? The past is the past.
Johnny, we're not having this discussion again, man. Look, Taco don't want you a part of her modern life. You get into a debate every time Sarah points it out. And you're the only guy on the station to be kicked out of the goddamn pool party. Just read the damn disclaimer.
Okay, holy cow. Hey, guys, you guys are getting ready to listen to the Mad Titans of radio. But beforehand, we should probably let you know a couple of things. Come on, man, this is stupid.
Hey, read the script. I'm not playing anymore.
All right, okay, my bad. The views and expressions on the show are in no way, shape, or form a reflection of STLR Media as a whole. So I hope you enjoy the show. What a dick.
Say something. What? Just say something, please.
For God's sake.
I had strings, but now I'm free. There are no strings on me.
This is your first night at Fight Club. You have to fight. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are tonight's entertainment.
You want it bad. You don't care who you get it from because you have no self-respect, and that gets you off, doesn't it?
Hell no!
What happened to your face? No means no.
Down.
man, Daniel. You're working with a professional here! You bunch of losers! Welcome to the Losers Club, asshole!
Hail to the king, baby.
All right.
All right.
You know what I noticed about this microphone? That this microphone looks it smells an awful lot like Old Brute.
Like
you know,
Old Brute?
Old Brute.
Old school Brute?
No, not Groot.
I didn't say Groot. I said
Brute. Yeah.
I know why it smells that way.
Well, why?
Because the person that usually sits in it smells like he smells like chicken fat, so he's trying to cover that up. With that
What's going on, everybody? It is Tuesday. It is time for your favorite show this side of the Mason-Dixon line. Don't care what you heard. It's what you're hearing right now, and we are the Mad Titans. I am one half of your presidential masters of America, a.k.a. the leader of the anti-human society. Why? Because I really, truly hate each and every last one of you. Not really, though. I am the African-American Icy Bear, but you can simply call me Johnny Christ.
I am the other half of your presidential masters of America. The product of what happens when bad meets evil. Hashtag say no to praying mantises around the universe right now. I am your favorite serial killer's favorite serial killer. I am the human horror show, Zach Monstar.
Like that.
And I am the Alpha Wolf, the first of his kind, the intergalactic champion of champions, the owner of the Splatterhouse, the man with arms like katanas, the one true Viking king, and yours. I am Mr. Frost, but tonight you can call me Mr. FYF.
Now, what does that stand for, Dad?
For fuck your feelings, because I do not pull punches.
That's aggressive.
Stranger danger.
I was going to go with Mr. Sugar Free because I don't sugarcoat shit.
Sugar free. Somebody told me on Facebook one time, they're like, I treat this life like I treat my liquor. No chasing.
No chasing?
Nice.
Yeah. I'm like, all right.
There's no chaser.
I like that. That's good.
I once told a girl I don't chase my shots. I'm not chasing you.
There you go. I like that.
We're missing the most important part. T.
Oh, hi, folks.
Mr. Rogers over here.
I am not one half of your presidential masters of America. I have a middle-class job. I put my pants on one leg at a time. I usually go to work 9 to 5, and then I eat my dinner after I go to Walmart. But I can tie a cherry stem in a knot with my tongue, so sit on my face and shut the fuck up! I'm Uncle T.
Hey, buddy.
How's it going?
Now, you know for a fact, next week it'll be different.
I quit.
The hell?
I quit.
Hey, I could take the Starburst. I could take the wrapper off without using my hands.
Oh.
Well,
that's a
your
useless
tongue
talent.
and my balls have an
No.
appointment.
No, we do not.
If we were on a deserted island, you would.
Nope.
I'd look
Nope.
so good, dude.
No, sirree.
I'm a master of prison sex. I can look like a woman.
I will pass.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
Oh, we've got so much to get to.
Oh, man.
And less time to do it in Zach. What the fuck's up with this mystery box, bro? Like, for real. Like, I'm getting amped. I'm getting antsy.
Well, we already talked about
we all?
she's the praying mantis. So
Wrong box.
Oh,
Wrong box.
wrong box. Wrong box.
Audible.
Rhombix? Never mind. Anyway, so, yo, check it out. I got the confirmation.
That's nuts.
I
nuts.
got the confirmation, man. Like, it's,
You ordered the damn thing?
I did, dude. I told you I was going to. I told you we did
This
it last
guy.
week. So going into it this time, yeah, I got the confirmation. Everything's set. I'm literally, I think I'm getting it next week. Maybe I think it's set for Monday. So hopefully, if everything goes good, I'll have it Monday.
Ooh.
That means Tuesday on the show, we'll be able to open it live for everybody, and hopefully, you know, nobody has a weak stomach, and you know,
Yeah, I'm like,
I
I'm
don't know.
nervous. I mean, but I'm excited too.
So I'd like to ask a question of everybody. I'd like everybody to pick one thing they hope is in the box. I got mine. I hope there's a child.
No, I hope
No.
there is.
No. Trust me. All right, that we're all grown adults, with the exception of Dad.
Like a full-grown child?
Well, no, I got a parrot cage.
Oh.
I figure
well,
a
that's
smaller child with a water bottle.
I'm hoping that there is a Bitcoin in it.
Ooh.
There ain't gonna be no damn Bitcoin.
A Bitcoin.
I'm just saying. I can hope. He's hoping for a little small child.
An infant. It doesn't
See?
speak English.
I'm hoping for some sort of fleshy substance. Like
What about you, Johnny?
like a bag of toenails or something. I don't know.
Oh, God, Jesus.
Well, I have
That's what I'm
something.
looking for.
Perhaps like a stuffed animal from a third world country, made by a little amputee child. That'd be nice.
So he's looking for a furry pocket pussy.
But, oh, dude, remember I was telling you about that. Listen.
Those are called gerbils.
No.
No, and I'm going to tell everybody.
go.
I'm going to tell everybody real quick because a little does everybody know that we talk throughout the week. I know it's amazing, but I come up with this great idea because I saw in the news that they grew an ear on a rat.
Yeah.
Which I don't know
You
why.
were telling us
Yeah,
that.
I don't know why the rat needs to hear any better, but apparently it was meant to cut the ear off and put it on somebody else. So what if we take like a nice young tight pussy?
Whoa.
And we superimpose that. We grow
Dad.
it on a baby chick.
Dad, stop it.
Channing Tatum.
Dad, stop him.
No, not Channing Tatum.
Too extreme.
No, we
right
we
there.
grow it on a little chick. That would be the
No.
softest little pocket
No.
pussy. And
Are we fucking this?
No.
Oh my God! I co-sign. Let's do
I
it.
do not.
Dad,
I do
stop him.
not co-sign
And
this
every
whatsoever because we're not
push in-
scientists at all, so we can't do that shit.
I don't care. Neither was the dude from the Human Centipede, but he still made it work.
Right?
No, we did not.
Yes, he did from the second one.
Well,
Dad,
I still haven't
engage,
seen
throw
it.
punch.
I-
Throw punch.
Throw
engage.
punch. Yes, I agree 100%.
It did work on the perspective of where you were at in the chain of the centipede. If you were at the front, I can deal with it. If you're in the middle, ugh. If you're in the back, no bueno.
It doesn't matter. You're screwed either way.
That's not entirely true.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Would you rather lead the train or fall at the caboose?
So, if anyone has ever seen the Human Centipede, the first one doesn't matter because, we'll say the head of the centipede dies.
it killed itself. He killed himself.
He stopped eating, was it, or something like that? He did.
No.
I can't remember. I haven't seen it in a while.
No. The one in the middle. Okay, so check it out.
Yeah. I know the first one. The head dies. And the tail dies, and the chick in the middle, she lives.
Yeah.
But she's stuck, so she's gonna die regardlessly.
Yeah, no, I jerk off to the Human Centipede like once a week.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
All right, so check it out. Here's what it is.
Dad, stop him.
All right,
I have to put my headphones down and throat punch him.
So, all right, throat's exposed. Kind of like a whore. So check this out, all right? The first one kills himself. He's like, no, I'm not doing this. And this is at the towards the end of the movie.
I know.
He's done. All right, and then the middle is the chick's best friend who's stuck behind. So she refuses, absolutely refuses to defecate in any way, shape, or form because she's not going to feed her friend through, you know what I'm saying? So her friend dies by a nasty bacteria infection throughout the whole process. And the chick in the middle, she lived.
Yeah. Well, from what we
That's why
see,
she was in 2.
Is she's in 2?
Yeah.
Well,
I've never seen it.
I want to see 2 just so I can say I saw it. Then I
Oh,
want to see
dude,
3.
there's a
Just be done.
third one,
I
and it
know.
happened in prison, and it's great.
Yeah,
I think the worst thing about it is the head couldn't speak English. He was like, I don't know, Yakuza or something.
I think he was Japanese.
Yeah, he just running around going, "Hoya, kotoya," and he just, and he.
How did he kill himself?
Toshiba?
Harikiri. I'm not
Is
sure.
that how he killed himself?
No, I want to say it was.
Or did he slit his throat?
It was.
Yeah, I think he slit his throat.
I know the doctor died.
Yeah, no, he slit his throat.
And I'm sorry, the two girls, they were friends. I'm sure they did some weird shit in college. I'm sure the one in the back has eaten shit out of a cup. We've all seen the video.
Much. All right.
I'm sorry.
What is with you all?
Sometimes it's perfectly acceptable to go ass to mouth.
Listen,
That's all I'm saying.
hold on. Listen, I want to at least enjoy my food, so let's stop talking about this
I got
stuff,
nothing.
okay?
We stop at that with the poo.
Yeah, let's just stop.
No more talk with the
Okay,
poo.
okay.
I would really like to enjoy my pizza.
Okay, we'll stop talking about that. So back to this idealism. Yo, while you're fucking this, this chick.
Oh yeah.
It's been one hell of a week. Now let's see how the weekend was.
Thank you.
Does it still make noises?
Through the quad and into the gymnasium. Come on, everybody!
Let's party.
Yeah, let's fucking rage by fucking chickens with pussies.
It goes cheap, 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 cheap.
Absolutely not.
No, Nina. No 2 girls, 1 cup.
Okay, all right, we've derailed the show. Let's get back on track.
Yeah,
Sorry.
back on track here.
This week of the Weekend Recap is brought to you in part by our friends at Pizza SRQ, the one who I would love to enjoy this wonderful slice that some chick named Raquel is over here obsessing about that. She wants pizza. My pizza lady, get your own. And you can go see that right now. If you go over to...
Oh, you looking at me?
Is that the Manus' name?
No.
No, okay, all right. All right, hold on. Yo, like, you know what?
She's a hybrid, half Manus, half succubus.
You ever seen that episode of Rick and
News
Morty?
story, go. 1, 2, 3, go.
Sell a soul.
Oh, news stories.
Sell a soul.
Hey, shout out to Pizza SRQ, by the way, just so we
Thank
know,
you.
because no one said the name.
I tried to.
I know.
I got derailed by somebody trying to attack my
T,
pizza.
what you got?
All right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Touchy McTouch. This segment is brought to you by Alpha Wolf Beard Balm and Oil.
What's going on?
If you're going to sit on it, it might as well be soft.
It's not a beard, it's a saddle.
I'm done. Great.
In the news today, a store in Kuwait has been shut down by attempting to make their fish appear fresher by sticking googly eyes on them. That's right. They took the fish, they put little googly eyes to make the fish look fresher. When asking authorities about this, the police simply replied, "We never saw this coming."
I like to take googly eyes and put them on like the little home rover.
I take little ones and put them on my penis and make the hole in the mouth, but we'll talk about that later.
I do the same thing.
Shout out to the blind prostitute. You had to hand it to her.
Awesome. Paris has unveiled its newest weapon to combat the ever-growing threat of public urination by adding public urination boxes. Yes, folks, red boxes with a little man peeing as an icon is on a lot of different street corners, so you can just unzip your pants, stick it in the box, and you can pee.
Wait, hold on. So I can put my dick in a box?
Well, step one, you put a hole in the box. So,
okay.
Now, this is meant to alleviate toilet congestion because apparently at tourist areas and stuff, there's a lot of people that's urinating.
What's step 2?
You put your dick in the box.
Carry on.
All right. But the controversy still remains because ignoring the fact that you're pissing in a box on the side of the street, there are feminist groups that argue that it's sexist because they can't squat in public as well.
Well, they could if they wore a skirt.
I don't recommend that. That's
Well,
not cute.
I've seen a woman try to throw her leg up, and it's you can't pee.
Which isn't really fair. Like I really feel like if a boy can whip it out, a girl can whip it out.
If she has a dick.
I'm looking. I don't care. Is that a chick standing up?
Also,
dick.
Also, get this. A man in Port Lucie, Florida was arrested after being found intoxicated on his girlfriend's floor.
Okay.
Where he was awoken and he gave her a wet willy against her will.
I remember
She called the cops and he was arrested for battery.
Come
on. Are you
Yes.
serious?
Which just simply reinforces the fact an unwanted finger in the ear gets you locked up and poked in the rear.
That's very clever.
That's really good.
Thank you.
That was good word.
That was good.
Thank you.
I have done way worse to people while they were sleeping, and I'm just.
So if you were to if someone passed out from drinking and then you went ahead and just grabbed a permanent marker and just went to town.
Oh, yeah.
Is that considered assault?
Yes, it is.
And would that be considered graffiti?
It would be. Possibly. Malicious intent.
I need confirmation on
What
this,
the
please.
hell are you doing? I mean, that's the equivalence of saying, well, if abortion's murder, then a blowjob must be cannibalism. Like, seriously. Like, what are we doing?
And last
pro-choice.
If you don't stop coming, depression never shows up.
If you say just kidding afterwards, it doesn't count? Like, just kidding.
Well, just like possession is 9/10 of the law.
It's not a struggle snuggle if you yell surprise.
And last but not least, let us all, near and far, listening far and wide, hang our heads for Horace the Seagull.
I'm sorry, what?
Huh?
For New Hampshire, a man was fined the sum of $124 after accidentally coming in contact with a seagull that tried to eat his cheeseburger while sitting on Hampton Beach.
Stop.
Eyewitnesses called authorities after stating the bird staggered and had trouble walking a straight line. While the man was fined, this reporter finds it odd that no one gave the bird a sobriety test, and I believe this is a bold and belligerent act on a public beach.
I agree.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Touchy McTouch, and that was the news.
So a bird got drunk? That's what I'm getting.
Well, he hit the bird, and the bird kind of had the cartoon birds above his head and kind of staggered like, whoa, better not have took that cheeseburger.
Uh-huh.
And then there was the little woman that was, sitting on the beach with her fat little kid, shoving that chocolate bar, going, Mommy, I want to go swimming. No, you've already eaten. You got to wait 30 minutes. But, Mommy, I want to go in the water.
Uh-huh.
Shut up, fucker!
Exactly.
Fuck it, drown yourself. I don't care.
But then she saw this guy swing his hand, hit the bird, oh, shit, and
Yeah.
kind of fell over a little bit. So the woman got on the phone and went, Officer, I need you here right now. He hit this bird, and this bird is staggering.
Oh, my God.
I don't know what to do. He looks like he's ill.
So because
you
you
sound just like that guy from Super Trooper. Oh, my God, he's got his penis out. It's like a moose.
Whose penis looks like a moose?
So
I
he's
see
swatting the bird away from his food.
Yes.
He hits the bird, and then she calls the cops.
And he got fined $124 for hitting the bird because apparently, I did not know this, seagulls are governmentally protected.
Come on!
In what state?
This was in New Hampshire.
I'm moving to Australia. This is bullshit. Everything can kill you there, but seagulls aren't protected.
No, it's Australia.
That's why he said he's moving.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the bird, So,
oh, fuck, I'm dead.
There I was, just minding my own business, flying around and tookie, and then all of a sudden a fist came out of nowhere.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this just goes to show you around the world, the news, everybody is so focused on the wrong thing.
There's other things to worry about.
Yeah, there's injustice to seagulls out there and shit.
Yeah.
Pelicans.
And there's an even bigger injustice. I'm just saying.
What's that?
The Huffington Post released a news story today with the incomparable Sir Paul McCartney of the Beatles. You guys may remember him.
Who?
Sir Paul McCartney of the Beatles.
Paul. He's the bass player for the
Paul.
Beatles.
He's not the bass player. You shut your whore mouth.
For the Beatles?
About 6 months ago, he played
Yeah,
the
he
Colonel
was.
on
He
the
played
Kentucky Fried
bass.
Chicken commercial.
No, hold on. Stand fucking by America.
If I'm right, I'm gonna chop you live on air.
I've never even liked the Beatles, so I said
You
it.
shut the fuck up.
You fucking fight me.
I have.
Do it again.
All right.
All right then. When? Do I gotta wear pants?
Yeah.
Can we hold each other afterwards?
Maybe.
Yes.
You might want to wait
Awkward.
after my question later.
Awkward. Anywho.
I'm going to answer everything while I look
John,
you directly in the eye.
guitar. George, guitar. Paul, bass. Ringo, drums. And at the same point in time, on certain songs, Paul did the keyboard as well.
Who names their kid Ringo?
Yeah, but there was that fifth Beatle, that skinny little black fellow. What was his name?
Tito.
Hootie?
Hootie.
Darius Rucker?
He played the kazoo.
I thought it was the accordion. Put the accordion or die.
Yeah, fucking punk accordion.
Are you seriously looking this up? You do not know. Oh my
How
God!
hard is it to Google?
He plays guitar now, but when he was in the Beatles, he was the bass player.
Well, America
Says right here, according to Wikipedia,
Paul
he
McCartney did
switched
play
back
bass.
and forth.
Not in the Beatles.
I'm looking at
in the
the
Beatles.
fucking shit!
Wikipedia's fucking false.
Oh, now
Well,
you're
not
calling
all of it. Not
now
all
you're
of it.
calling Wikipedia fake news because it's not
Because
what you
anyone
want to
can
hear.
write anything on Wikipedia.
You know what? You're not my real dad. You can't tell me what to do.
You're right. I'm not. And if I was, I would have grounded you years ago.
We are the world.
And then I would hug you afterwards and say it's okay.
We
It's all right.
are the children.
That's Michael Jackson.
So back to this chicken with a vagina.
We are the ones that make a brighter day. So let's start giving.
And then you wake up with a little kid in your bed. Michael Jackson. 2011.
We're just playing a little doctor.
Come on now.
Do you want to ride the train?
Why are we going into Michael Jackson
I
impressions?
don't know. Just
this
because,
is horrible.
Because he's singing "We Are the World," which was, I mean, that's when Michael Jackson was mostly black.
We just having a sleepover.
A, B,
Yay, blanket.
Isn't that right, Bill?
That's ridiculous.
Isn't that right, Bill? Yeah, we're gonna get the pudding pop and we're gonna give it to the little boy so he goes to sleep.
I'm done.
None of that.
Fucking
We're
done.
done. Moving on.
This is ridiculous.
Moving on.
Who put this train in order?
Moving on.
Freaking children, I swear.
What is this?
Somewhere will soon make a change.
When Johnny gives you to look like, bro. Oh,
God's great big family.
I'm gonna kill somebody.
Is this T's workout mix?
No. Put this shirt back. Calm down.
We are the world.
Calm down over there.
The fact that he was right on cue is rather
Dude,
scary.
yeah, he went hardcore. He must have been
yeah.
rocking out to that on the way up.
Oh my god. I like your sweater.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This is fucking neckerchief.
I can't.
So anywho,
You got you got it. Never mind.
according to Sir Paul McCartney of the Beatles, the song "I Get By with a Little Help from My Friends" is taking a completely different turn.
What are they saying?
Paul McCartney talked about how the group always used to bond,
Well, yeah.
bonded in all
Acid
sorts
trips
of
and
acid trips
the whole
and
nine
drinking.
yards.
Well, apparently they also used to do the circle jerk. According to the Huffington Post, don't even know if we were staying over or anything. We'd all be sitting in a chair, and the lights were out, and somebody would start masturbating. So we all did it. We all help each other.
The hell is the Huffington Post? It sounds like something from fucking
It sounds
Harry
like the
Potter.
onion news. That's what it sounds like.
I don't know.
Thank you for calling Hogwarts, caller.
Thank you.
Please state your
What's
name.
going on? It's Queso.
Yo, what up, Queso?
Yeah, what up, man?
Did you just say Paul McCartney was a terrorist?
Yes, I did. He was a terrorist.
What the? Listen, out of all people, this is coming from me right now. We should probably not talk about terrorism on today of all days.
Yeah.
Facts.
Spider-Man
I
Day.
mean, that's why we should do it. We gotta expose the shit. We gotta let the people know. I just had to call in. I want to show y'all love. The show's still funny as hell, as always.
Oh,
and
thank you,
Uncle
sir.
Steve, please put the shirt back on. You're killing us on the live.
I thought you liked my boobies.
He's
I
gonna
like your nipples. You do got wonderful nipples. I'll give you that.
Dude, you're not gonna get milk out of that thing, dude. Calm down.
So,
well, you know, they said on Meet the Fockers you can milk anything with nipples.
This is true.
Well, he has nipples. Can you milk him, Queso?
We could give it a try.
I'll come on your show and you can try to milk me.
Speaking of exposure, Queso, don't you have a show coming up like literally tomorrow?
Yeah, we start tomorrow night, 9 to 11. A radio show called The Last Call. It's like entertainment center, so it's gonna be fun.
Nice, awesome, man.
Cool. Who you got? You and who else?
I got my co-host Jason, and then I've got two female co-hosts. We've got Pearl and Jennifer. So
okay, now take it from a guy who's been around for equally as long, all right? I need you to look into the camera right now so you know that I'm serious. I'm put on my serious face.
He's wearing glasses. It's legit.
I know, he's going blind.
Shut your mouth, Dad.
Don't try to fuck your co-host.
Bam, my man! Hold it! Don't.
Oh no!
Don't try to slip her the one I will.
Listen. I don't mix the business with pleasure thing. Working with my own company, I learned that a long time ago. I'm good.
I mean, but let's call a spade in this, all right? Back in the day, if the timing was right and Rain wanted to, you know, the Eiffel Tower, motherfucker, you wouldn't have had a choice. You'd have been drugged.
I mean, it's just one of them things that we'll just never know. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's like
I know.
When you ate the Skittles off of Porn Star's ass. Like,
oh yeah, that was good times.
There's just certain things that happen.
Oh, all right. Well then, fair enough. Well, I mean that I personally will definitely be listening into the show because I have no life.
What time?
And even if I did, I'd still be listening.
What time is it at?
I appreciate it. 9 o'clock, 9 to 11.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, man, I had to call and just show y'all some love and say the shit's still funny as hell. So wanted to show y'all some love.
Way to bridge the gap, Case. So I just wanted to let you know that, all right? I mean, when you listen to the Morning Wood, you've got two guys. If Sarah ever decides to do a show, she usually has all girls. We're all guys, and you're bridging the gap. Look at you.
Yeah, see, I wanted to do something where everybody on the show's got a very different personality. So, I mean, I think that's going to be the fun thing. I'm the only one with radio experience out of my hosts, but I think it's going to be fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to be, I'll win a different direction with this. It's going to be fun. Like, I couldn't continue doing the sports show when my brother left in the military. Like, it didn't feel right me doing it without him. So, like, I didn't want to continue that. So I opened up as far as the whole entertainment-wise. So it's going to be fun.
Absolutely, man. Well, that we definitely will be tuning all on in. And,
absolutely.
We'll be looking forward to it with you, Jason, and these two other girls who I don't even know. And Jason's just a common name.
I was going to say, how many shows are you getting on? Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no shit.
I would never impede on Mr. So's show.
I had done the sports show for a while, but like I said, like my brother was my co-host.
Right.
So like when he went to the military, I didn't really want to continue it without him. Because, I mean, as you guys all know, too, it's hard to find even a regular co-host that's going to be dedicated. Let alone find one that's obsessed with sports.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's difficult to do. That's why I didn't continue with the sports show. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't want to get back into music anyway. That's where my heart is when it comes to radio.
I like how when you said a good co-host is hard to find, and every single one of these motherfuckers in this room just looked at me like, no, we know. Thanks, Queso. Thanks.
Nah, but see, I got love for everybody over there, man. Like, it's all good.
Right on. All right, my man. Well,
I mean, y'all enjoy the rest of your show. I don't want to take up no more time, y'all. Y'all keep killing it, and I'll be tuned in.
All right.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate it.
All right, later.
Namaste, sir.
Namaste.
You know,
bitches.
For all those of you who want to chime in and give us a call, you can call us at 941-358-5701. If you have a question or you just want to go ahead and shoot the breeze, just
what are you doing?
Give us a call.
I'm just reflecting because Mr. So there was correctly. Mr. So, he was right. It's hard to find good co-hosts. I mean, God, I had everybody shit in my pool.
Literally.
And now people are blowing whistles.
Banana.
Banana.
I just tossed this minion salad. I'm going to point that out.
For those of you guys.
I'm a banana.
Oh, wow.
What?
I'll tell you about it later. It's
For those of you guys just joining us, we've got so much to get to, the whole rest of the show. Dad, why don't you tell everybody what we got coming on as soon as we get back from break?
So what we got
still
coming up.
Still a little far, and the glasses are still a little new.
Little foggy, so you can't read? All right, so what we got coming up, we have questions for Dad. So if you have a question, call in. Like I said, 941-358-5701. And that goes for you guys, too. If you have a question, I will give you my honest opinion.
Awesome. Now we're talking.
Yeah, I will give you my honest opinion. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I might hurt your feelings, but you know what? It's coming from the heart.
This is where I stay quiet.
Oh, absolutely. We also have T's Top 5.
Oh, no.
Which is going to be really, really interesting. We have a little bit of Disney talk with Johnny.
Yuck.
Maybe a little behind the bar story coming your way.
Yuck mouth.
I got a couple one. Let's see what else we got. I don't know. I mean, we like you said, we got a lot of time, so let's go ahead and go on break. I'm going to eat some of this pizza from Pizza SRQ. Go check them out. Go download the app.
Do not go anywhere because while we are on break, T or Zach will be answering questions.
Yeah, we doing stuff.
And if you have questions, write them on there too. It doesn't matter.
And if it's good enough, we will send you a shout out and nothing more and nothing less.
If it's seeping, don't pick it.
Yeah. If it's bleeding, don't touch it.
Nope, absolutely not. On that note, we go into break.
If everybody else tells you not to, do it
right
anyways.
Back. We just got to take a small little break here. I got to go downstairs and feed that thing that's chained up to the basement.
La, da, 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 da. Hey, how y'all doing? This is Afro Man. You're listening to The Sky's the Limit Radio, and I know why. Yeah, because the sky's the limit. Baka.
It's your boy Rufus, and you're listening to Sky's the Limit Radio. Entertainment with no ceilings. What are those? No, they wasn't ready.
Throughout human history, people have always taken the time to improve their inventions all the way to perfection. Like the clock, the light bulb, even food. And barbecue is no exception. When you're looking for barbecue perfection, look no further than Smokin' Mama Laura's Barbecue. Located at 5750 Fruitville Road, Sarasota, Florida. With a wide variety of traditional barbecue favorites guaranteed to satisfy your palate. And if you're feeling a bit adventurous, Mama's menu won't let you down with egg rolls, Philly cheesesteaks, and the always delicious redneck Cuban. There's a little something at Smokin' Mama Laura's for everyone. Be sure to give them a call at area code 941-544-2317 or check out their Facebook page for food truck location and times and upcoming events. Smokin' Mama Laura's Barbecue. Barbecue at its very best.
Things come full circle in the world of athletics. When I was working at the Herald Tribune, there was a ball boy at Booker High School who would bother me while I was trying to take stats. That is one Derek Fugers.
And I'm still bothering you, Chad. As we build our team here, whether it's doing interviews, shows like Hit the Pylon or No Boundary Sports Talk, or Off the Cuff, or even doing the Booker Sports coverage. The one thing I enjoy most about covering Booker High Athletics is bringing back the memories that I've had there at that school and covering this next generation of athletes as they make memories of their own.
From our talk shows to coverage of Booker High Athletics, we have several opportunities for your business to get the word out. And if you're a sports podcaster looking for a little bit of help with your show, put it like this: we're no Spreaker.com or Blog Talk Radio. It's STLRSportsTalk.com.
So join a winning team. Email us today, info@STLRSportsTalk.com.
For the second generation tornado, Derek Fugers, I'm Chad Brockhoff signing off here on STLR Sports Talk Entertainment with no sidelines.
Where's all my fishing fools at? If you want to hear about what's biting, the baits the captains are using, and the weekly tide charts, tune in to High Tides Fishing Show with the poor man's angler, Carter, each and every Sunday from 7 to 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Join Carter as he talks about his personal fishing expeditions and talks about all things fresh and salt water each and every week. So tune in on Sundays from 7 to 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for High Tides Fishing Show. Unlike your hooks, there's never a dull moment on this show, right here on STLR Sports Talk Entertainment with no sidelines.
It's your boy Queso, and you can tune in to our new radio show, The Last Call, every Wednesday night from 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time, only on Sky's the Limit Radio. Entertainment with no ceilings.
For the hottest and newest music out today, make sure you check out The Nucleus.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
On STLR Media, weekdays 5 to 9 p.m. Eastern. Sky's the Limit Radio. Entertainment with no ceilings.
Are you tired of the same old lunch spots? Are you always working and looking for great food? Well, I have the solution for you. The Public House Tap and Grill. Come try a menu with some of your soon-to-be favorites like chicken cordon bleu or the poor man's pizza. Stop in today at 6240 North Lockwood Ridge Road in Sarasota, Florida. Can't leave the office or stuck at home? No worries. Call 941-822-0795 and place your delivery order today. That's 941-822-0795. It even comes with a free chocolate chip cookie. So come down to the best new food spot around and be sure to tell them that your friends from STLR Media sent you. The Public House Tap and Grill, 6240 North Lockwood Ridge Road in Sarasota, Florida. Eat in public, drink in public, be seen in public.
Are you looking for a logo for your business? Do you need business cards, flyers, or brochures designed? How about a logo or design for a t-shirt? Well, then say it with me, Civi. What was that I said? Civi. Civi Graphics is your one-stop provider for graphic design work. Civi Graphics is a local-owned business providing you with the best quality graphic design on the west coast of Florida. For a consultation and a free quote, please contact us at civigraphics@gmail.com. That's SIBIYGRAPHX@gmail.com.
Are you fiending for a fiesta in your mouth? Well, get your fix at Chili Heads, where bold, fresh taste never disappoints and has just the right spice to heat up your life. Whether you like your salsa flame or you like your salsa a little more tame, Chili Head salsa is the best in the game. Trust me, I would know. I'm a Chili Head addict, and I'm not ashamed. That sweet red crack keeps me coming back. Now I got you wondering, where is Chili Heads at? Well, you can find Chili Heads located at 7620 Lockwood Ridge Road, and you can call 941-554-4968. Again, that number is 941-554-4968. Chili Head Salsa. Flamin' yeah, flamin' yeah.
Hey, man, I get it. Your girlfriend just cheated on you, and you just lost your job. Life sucks. Hey, guys, you got the Mad Titans of Radio to listen to. We're back.
I was yelling at people.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
We are tonight's entertainment. Sorry,
I feel I've heard that before. You guys are back to the Mad Titans of Radio. Johnny Christ, Zach, Dad, Uncle Touchy.
Nuh-uh.
That's Uncle T.
Ha Uncle T.
I'm not happy.
Why are you not happy?
Let me explain why. Can I explain why real quick?
I don't know if I trust this. I don't know if I trust this right
All right, I'm watching the live feed here on Facebook, right?
Excuse me.
Yeah. And I see this wonderful individual named Jordan, this gooey bag of fuck that's on here, and he's sitting there, and y'all having a private conversation like, hey, guys, I just got this. I'm waiting for my raise to come through at the expo. No one gives a shit about how much money you fucking making.
Maybe I do.
Motherfucker.
Maybe I
Pay attention to me. Taking the focus off us.
Congratulations on your raise.
I hope next time you have sex, you don't nut.
Whoa.
That's rude.
Too far.
That's very cruel.
Too far.
I hope you realize that the super glue you were playing with, you stuck your pee hole shut.
Jesus Christ, calm down.
I hope the next time you nut, the only reason why you do it is because my face is in your mind.
Too far. Too far. Yeah, that we got Dad talk.
Hey guys, I'm Dad.
Okay, I am a semi-professional race car driver and an amateur tattoo artist.
You know, the one that you don't have.
Man, you got big. How long's it been? 3-4 months?
10 years.
10 years.
But I'm definitely the one you're gonna need.
Real simple, son. There's a kilo of Colombian Bam Bam under the car. Time to be a man.
This is real talk with Dad.
You got hair on your peaches or what?
The phone lines are officially open at area code 941-358-5701. You got a question for Dad?
All right, what we got?
Call in if you have a question
I thought you said
for
you
Dad.
have a question.
I actually do have a question for Dad.
All righty.
I don't like this app.
I got a question for Dad, too.
All right, sounds good.
Please, age before beauty, please.
Let me go. All right,
Go ahead.
Dad.
Yes, sir.
I'm in a relationship.
Okay.
Right?
No, you're not.
But there's this 18-year-old with his hot ass.
How are we talking?
I'm talking curves that go on for days. Legs go all the way up and make an ass of themselves.
Say it slower.
Okay.
All right. I got to rub it out. My bad. Go ahead. My bad.
So, I've seen, she's sending me pictures.
Uh-huh.
Fat booty. I'm talking PHAT, pretty hot and tempting.
Okay, all right.
All right.
Would you bite it?
So,
would you bite the booty?
Stop interrupting him.
Twice.
I mean, it goes beyond what would you do for a Klondike bar.
Woo! Okay, all right.
All right. Is it wrong to give my woman a little Benadryl, have her sleep it off for a few hours, and go tag that ass?
Hold that thought. Caller, you're live on the Mad Titans of Radio.
Awesome. I have a question for Dad.
All right, what do you got?
Cool.
I got at a nightclub
Okay.
that I'm looking pretty forward to. Free bottle service and all the fun VIP table stuff.
All right.
Did some research on the club.
Mm-hmm.
It is a strip club / BDSM club.
Oh,
Super
good
down
for
with that.
you.
Close your eyes, open your mouth, and just hope for the best.
Okay, yeah. Now that you say that, did some research. It is a tranny club.
All right, so
Really?
free bottle
There's
service.
a lot more penises than boobies.
All right.
Can I take a shot at this? Can I do dad advice?
Hold on. I want to go. I want to get the.
You can. I prefer your Zach.
I just want to get the details. So this is you said free bottle service, but it is a tranny BDSM?
Yeah, BDSM for trannies.
Okay. All right, so your question is, should you go?
Should I go? And how much should I drink once I get there?
Great question.
Zach, what do you have real quick?
Okay.
Real quick.
So I'm just gonna throw this out there because I'm a
You
fucked up
ain't
individual.
dad.
I'm not dad, so don't take my advice in any way, shape, or form. However, I'm just gonna say this: if they're bent over, all right, I'm just throwing it out there. If they're bent over and everything's shaved, like a butt's a butt, bro. They do it in prison. You can do it in a club.
No, caller, no.
No.
Don't listen to him.
You can see the grapes.
That's why you're just close your eyes and hope for the best.
All right.
I have an opinion.
Let Dad do your thing.
This is my opinion. If you don't swing that way, I would say have one drink and then bounce out. At least show like, hey, how you guys doing? You know, especially if you got invited, show your presence and be that nice of a guy. But then have that one drink. Make sure you put your hand over it so you're not getting roofied.
I'm sorry.
Have that one drink and then say, hey, I have to go do something. Like, I don't know, go to do a report or something like that and get out of it. If you swing that way, have fun.
It's a long drive down there, though.
Like, how long are we talking?
Yeah.
What happens if you don't like?
I live in California, so it's driving from Orange County to San Diego, which is kind of like driving from Cape Coma to the middle of the Panhandle, maybe a little less than that.
That's a long drive.
That is a very long drive. Dad, it is your segment. It's you give out the advice.
So you had someone invite you down there? Or are you just going for fun?
The club promoter invited me / I won the contest. That seemed quite one-sided.
Drink till dick tastes like pussy.
You don't know what you like until you try it.
And you don't swing that way, do you?
Fair enough. I mean, I don't know if I do.
Oh, there we go, Zach. Go ahead and play devil's advocate.
There you go. Obviously. All right. Listen, if I mean, hey, dude, I'm not judging you. If you wanna take that venture, go for it. But I mean, if you're still wary about it, go down there, make an appearance, have a drink or two, and just get a hotel room, and then go hit up another bar that's local or something like that. That's not to that.
We repeat: do not take any advice you're getting from Zachary. It's a bad call, buddy.
All right.
That's my opinion.
I'll let you guys know how it went.
Can I just throw one thing in there?
Please.
All right, caller. You remember the first time you played Monopoly? I mean, someone put the board in front of you. You didn't know what it was like. You didn't know if you'd have fun. So what I'm saying is, play the game first and see if you have fun.
Don't listen to him. That's bad advice as well.
I'm just saying
how the game went.
Caller, and you're calling from California, by the way. Thank you for listening to us all the way in California. We
Yes,
do
I am.
appreciate that.
Yes, I am. All right. Take care, guys.
All right. Thank you.
Caller, next week, tell us what dick tastes like.
So T, your
That's
question,
a really hard question.
That's a very hard question because if that doesn't tickle your fancy, avoid it. But if you want a contest, make an appearance, have. Especially if it's free drinks, just make sure that there's nothing in the drink. Make your own drinks. That's what I would definitely say, especially if you're going to a club that you don't know nothing about. Yeah. T, your question was what was it again?
All right.
Because
I'm in a relationship. 18-year-old.
Booty.
I want to give a little Benadryl to
Fat
my woman.
ass.
Don't do it.
Why?
Zach will get you raped.
How long have you been dating the girl for?
For a little while.
All right, so
let's say I've dated her long enough that if I wanted to put a baby in her, I would have put one in her by now.
Oh, fair enough.
No, avoid it like the plague.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Here's the reason. You have a 18-year-old who is still learning life. Okay? She's still learning life. She has one asset to her, her ass. That's it. How smart is she?
Get it.
That's a major thing because these girls, even though they're 18 years old, they know how to play the game and they know how to play it better than you.
Get it.
Can I?
Shut up for a minute.
It's mood music. Go ahead.
Tag team back again.
Avoid this like the plague because this is the type of chick who will trap you. You're already in a relationship already. You got a baby on the way or whatnot, or whatever the situation is. Avoid it like the plague.
The bubonic plague.
She will trap you.
Okay, all right. Let's say that I'm not gonna sleep with her, but could she just give me a tug?
No.
Stay away.
If you're gonna cheat on your girl, with other girl, just get out of the relationship. Regardless if you have a baby on the way or you're in a
Whoa!
No. I'm saying like
my seed's sour. I don't put no babies in nobody.
Let's just just avoid it like the plague.
Unless
That's
it's your
all I'm
mouth.
gonna say.
I'm just gonna say some people did survive the plague.
Oh Lord!
All right. This is all right. T, look at me. You and I are gonna pretend like these two yahoos aren't here.
What are you calling me a Yahoo for? I'm the one giving the fucking advice.
Quiet, Yahoo, you're not here.
Yeehaws!
All right.
Dad, this
Yes,
is our thing.
yes, sir.
I'm telling
This
you.
is
All right,
our
brother
thing.
to brother, mano a mano.
Yes.
What is this shit?
That's fine.
Nothing wrong with a little bit of a bite.
This game.
Nothing wrong with a little bit of bite. And if Dad were here right now,
Yeah.
he would say, "A little nibble never hurt no one. Just damn it, don't bite hard." All right, they're back in.
Hey, you know, herpes you can't get rid of, just so you know. Just saying. I forgot to mention that. I didn't get to mention that before you guys just put up the wall.
I need to get a wall person thing up there for that.
I have a question. How y'all gonna steal our shit?
Well,
it's called this day and age. It's called sampling, not stealing.
You streaming it?
Yep, streaming it. Yeah.
We preaching.
Johnny, what was your question for me?
That
Okay.
Jesus dick.
Not the Jesus thing. Anywho, okay. I've been having a really hard time in life as of late. I'm gonna open myself up to the world because, well, I'm the only person who's man enough to do it.
That's true.
I am head over heels for this girl, but this chick will not give me like the time of day. Like, I've messaged her, I've tried to talk to her, I've tried to level with her, I've tried to say, look, you see a lot of recklessness on my part. We know that you see it. I get it. I tried to talk to Zach about it, and and although Zach gave great advice, it's just not the same as Dad. And I've got two options here. I can call her up on the phone right now on the air, or hope I run into her and I've got my bottle of chloroform still handy. Neither of which are very appealing. But, like, maybe I just need to just take a hint.
You could take a hint, but at the same point in time, if you went up to her and said, "Hey, listen, I got a thing for you. I would like to take you out," and she says no, or she keeps on stringing you along. If a chick keeps on stringing you along, dude, just move along. But then here's the thing, though: those girls that have that feeling that you are interested and they string you along, as soon as you go ahead and leave, you don't give them the attention that they normally get from you, then they'll come running back.
You see, now, I used to think like that, but we live in such a weird society now where it's like every girl's got like 30 guys trying to holler, trying to get up in that ass.
Exactly. I in my opinion, you can call her up right now and say, "Hey, I have a question for you. What are you doing Friday night? What are you doing Saturday night?"
I'm just going to stand outside her window.
No, don't do that.
Say anything. Yes. He knows what I'm talking about.
I know
say
he's not-
anything
yeah.
action. Some John Cusack.
You don't want to be the creeper, man, because then you're going to scare her off.
That's not true. The Lonely Island said do the creep. Get your knees flexing
They
and
also
your
throw
arms
shit on the
T-Rexing.
ground too, man. They also throw shit on the ground.
I don't think you have the stones to call her right now.
That's a ballsy approach.
I say you do it in the third hour then. If you're going to do it, third hour.
Put your dick on the table, Jay. Do it.
I'm whipping the motherfucker out.
We have a caller.
All right, never mind. All right. Yeah, what the hell do you want? Oh, my bad, Captain. What's up, brother?
Hey, what's up?
Nothing. What's going on? That we got our very faithful caller, the Captain. Oh, Captain.
Dude, so I've got a very, very serious question for
Oh,
Dad.
right.
Perfect. Great. While you're asking, I'm going to go crank this AC down.
All right.
So I recently started seeing this chick.
Uh-huh.
And, like, she's really cool. And, like, we get along great. We're into, like, the same stupid shit, whatever.
Yeah.
But she's 10 years younger.
How old are you?
In my mid-30s.
Okay, mid-30s. So she's in her...
No, that's not my question, though.
Okay, all right. I'm just getting the details.
My question is, I just shaved a mustache. Is that going to be really weird or what?
It's going to be different for sure. So, I mean, in this day and age, nothing's crazy, man. I mean, you got chicks that are still shaving the V and the landing strip. So you doing a mustache, I think you're golden.
I just shaved the V earlier today.
I
think you're good, man. I think you're good. I mean, we are talking about
that, like, seriously, I was just really worried about that, and hearing it from you, like, I feel so much better.
Hey, man, if she doesn't like it or whatnot, then say 1 second, and then go to the bathroom and just be done with it.
See ya. Right? It's that easy to correct the problem.
Absolutely, man.
Okay.
Oh, wait, we talking about your dick?
Wait, what?
I'm thinking a mustache. I'm confused.
Mustache Mountain?
Yeah, like the womb broom, not like a downstairs.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I took it to a whole different place.
Here's the thing, too.
What's a womb broom?
With the mustache ride. That's the thing, too. Cool. It's an added accessory for you and for her.
Like a dildo.
All right, it's a two-hit combo. You got the tongue and you got the mustache. And if you got the beard, you got an extra accessory, man.
There it is.
There we go. Like, I've already got the one thing. Now I can be like, look, it's just another plaything.
Exactly. And if she doesn't like it, okay, then just get rid of it.
It's just my magic.
But,
wait, you mean her or the mustache?
All of the above.
Well, I don't know. Are you going for the beard or are you not?
Beard to clone, yeah.
Do you got any Alpha Wolf?
There you go.
If not, it's going to be weak game, bro. Weak sauce.
Yeah, you got to make sure that shit's soft, because if it's not soft, it's going to be very uncomfortable.
Spaghetti sauce is thick.
What was that?
He just said his spaghetti sauce is thick. I could have sworn like that's what the motherfucker said, man.
I mean,
you might want to drink more water.
Oh, man, I love you guys.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it, man.
Appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
You know, one of the problems with a mustache, if you're going downtown and eating fast food,
Love it.
If her vagine smells like sour milk and ketchup,
get the fuck out.
You're going to be carrying that with you all day long in your stash. You're going to be eating like a bagel and lox.
That's why you got to do the pinky test.
What's the pinky test?
You just stick your pinky in?
Yes. You do the pinky test, okay? That you're doing your foreplay and everything. You do the pinky test, and then you go and I'm giving away my fucking secrets, man.
My bad.
But that's okay. It's all good.
Oh, I'm listening.
I know you're listening. You do
I'm
the pinky.
taking
Like I
notes.
said, you do the pinky test, okay? And then you go to act like you're scratching your nose, and then Shaka. What? Come on.
Shaka Zulu. What?
But you act like you're scratching your nose. You take a whiff. If it smells good, you're golden. If it doesn't, just.
So if you're doing the
cop out of
foreplay,
No, because you're still setting yourself up for failure.
No, you're not.
Yes, you are. You want to know why?
Why?
Because you're still putting it near your face. What if that shit is so rancid that you're like, whoa, what the fuck is that?
Well, make sure the lights are off, then that way she doesn't see your face.
I do the finger test.
That's what I just said.
No. This is different.
You put up to her nose?
No. No.
Smell your own shit.
smell your cooch.
What does this smell like to you? No, but like while you're going to town on it, all right, Do that for a hot second. So before you go down, you take your hand, and if she's willing to put her own pussy that is covered in your fingers, or put your fingers, you know where I was going
You
with
got
that.
to ass backwards right there, my man.
Yeah, well, all right, whatever. But like, if she's willing to put your fingers in her mouth that's coated with her own juice, and she's willing to do that to herself, then obviously she can't taste that bad. Then it's just game on. I'm just saying.
But what if she likes Indian food?
Uh-huh.
I mean, it doesn't count. I'm sorry,
Like,
but
what if she smells like saffron rice? I mean,
I'm all down for the pinky test, but you know,
Pinky
you
test.
put it up to your nose and you're like, oh, that's bad. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I just realized I got AIDS.
Yeah,
I mean, how do we get out of
No,
that?
you just don't. You just continue to be like, hey, listen, my tongue game ain't on point. You just tell the truth.
I got bit by a bee on the tongue.
Or you just go like, I've used the excuse like, oh shit. She's like, what? And I'm like, I just bit my tongue.
Bit my tongue.
And I'm bleeding.
Wait a minute. Wait a
And I'm
minute. Is that the guy answer to like faking an orgasm? You bit your tongue?
No, mine is I gotta go. My girlfriend's home.
Hey, shout out to Siobhan out there. What's going on?
What a weird transition.
On that note, there's a lot to be said about just playing a nice game of pinochle with a girl.
That's very.
As a child, bloody knuckles meant one thing. As an adult, it means a whole nother thing.
Zach, do you have a question?
No.
Are you good?
No,
All right.
I don't need
All
any
right,
advice.
all right.
I get enough.
So,
Brett Allen says bees don't bite. We don't know that.
that's true.
All right, I got a question. I have a
Okay,
question.
all right. This will be the last question. Then, T.
This is actually a real question.
Hold on, real quick. We gotta hear the hook. You all could learn something from this song. Especially Zach.
And you know what?
And we could just sip some cherry wine. But we don't have to take our clothes off to have a good time, Zach.
This was a
you
really,
and I can play cards.
This was a really good song. I'm gonna miss Mac Miller. Anyways,
what's love got to do with it?
So
this thing is made in Canada. This is pretty good. Actually.
So this is somebody actually asked me this question, and I think you'd be the best. There's this guy, and he really likes this girl. Okay, but she's a little big.
Okay.
How big is big?
How big is big?
Are we talking wider than all offsides? Or are we talking, you know, a little fluffy?
I'm talking about
hashtag no skinnies.
I'm just talking. You hold her hand, your cholesterol level goes up.
Holy shit!
Yeah, she big.
That's great.
She big bone. She big skin. She big.
She
feet,
big
she
ass.
Big lip. She got everything. But he really likes her. But what he is, he's so afraid. He's afraid to be embarrassed with her in public.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you say to a guy that really likes a girl, but he doesn't want to go anywhere with her because he's afraid people are going to be looking at him?
He's a shallow guy.
Right, Zach.
You're like, listen. God.
I almost just called somebody. I'm sorry.
My bad.
If he's afraid to be with her in public, he's shallow.
Yeah, but don't we all live in a shallow society? I mean,
we do nowadays, yeah.
I mean, I posted about this week. 98% of all of these freaking reprobates would rather have somebody who's a 8, 9, or a 10 in looks, but like a 0 in ambition. Like, to him, a life goal is moving from the couch, the couch to the kitchen and then back to the couch. His 5-year plan consists of not going to jail.
You got those guys here like, oh, I want this girl. She's an 8. She looks this. Every guy out there is fucking thirsty, and you know what? Every guy is scoping out that chick. I'm not saying you need to go get a girl who likes you for you.
Good luck.
You know, this world is not easy. It's tough, man. You got to put the work in. If you got a girl who's a 10 and you're, we'll just say a 7, for example. Okay, you're aiming high, but you would rather aim high than fucking aim low. If you have high standards, you have, seriously, like, it's worst case scenario. If you're a 7 and she's a 10 and you don't get that 10, you still have 9, 8, and 7.
I mean, that's pretty solid.
If you go below, that's your own call.
I fucked 5 2s one year. Hashtag 5-2 club.
5-2 club.
That's a shirt.
Oh, people smashing.
Oh, people smashing.
So I'm all about thick chicks. Like I'm all about it.
Thicker than a Snickers.
Like
Thick thighs save lives.
I am all
at
about it.
times.
Like that's how I want to die.
At
Like I
times.
want to be suffocated to death.
Amen.
By a
Amen.
thick girl. Now hold on. If you have a fascination with the plumper type, all right. You know how you get away with actually like, and this is the shallow side of me talking. You want to know how you get away with not being seen with her in public? Make sure she's big enough that she can't make it through the front door.
That's fucked up.
Or you could treat her ass like a gremlin. A mogwai.
No, don't feed her after midnight.
Yeah, because then when you feed her after midnight,
Don't get her wet.
Yeah, don't get her wet, which means don't let her shower at your place because then she's staying the night.
I will say this, and I will only say this.
Don't
one time.
expose her to sunlight, which means people will be seen with you.
Oh shit!
I'm just gonna throw this out there one time.
Oh Lord, we're all going to hell.
I learned this from a certain Shane Carnage.
Oh Jesus.
Hashtag Craig Stokes. Hashtag Big Girls Do More.
For less, absolutely. Thick girls do a hell of a lot more. Girls just need to do it on up. I don't know, man. All right, we're gonna move on to T's top 5.
Oh, hold on, I'm still looking for it.
Hold on. I'd like to point out, dude just said pussy is made of meat and bone. Fuck it, suck it, and leave it alone.
Oh my God.
You are a classless individual, sir. I commend you.
I'm hearting that.
Craig, High C. Is that High C, right? That's what he goes by?
Yeah.
Craig?
Yeah, big man.
He says he's a solid 5.5.
He's a solid 5.5. That motherfucker's a solid 4 and
Sir,
3/4.
I do not think you're a 5.5.
Well, it's because
I think you're a good 7.
I said that I was a solid 8 and Dad's a 4, so.
All right, so
To
if
your
you're
standards,
still,
sir, but to the others,
if you're still looking, then we'll go on and then we'll come back. Unless you just need a moment.
I'll keep going because I'm looking for my I got too many files on my
All right.
computer. I got this thing from Pornhub. I got
What you looking up on Pornhub?
Your porn.
fat girls.
Oh. Nice. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to educate each and every last one of you, as I so oftenly do. There are a handful of things that we often notice in our lives and things that will always stick out. Things like our first date, first time we made whoopee, going to places like Disneyland.
I know what this is.
That's
Disneyland
right.
or Disney World?
Both either or. Disney World, you see, now Disney, although it be engulfed in bad things such as racism and nonsense like that, there's a lot of things people don't know about Disney. I have compiled 5 creepy things you didn't know about Disney, and we're going to take the next few weeks and we will go over it because there is that much explaining to do. So number 5.
There's a lot of explaining to do with that stuff.
Number 5, did you guys ever wonder why Disney had such a fascination and a fetish for dead parents?
That's true. That's true. They want the orphans.
No.
Yeah. Bambi,
No.
Dumbo.
Actually,
Fucking Mufasa.
But if you go look at the old
they
version,
have a fetish with either stories entering with no parents or doing something to kill them off really quick.
Yep.
All right, that's fair.
true. That's true.
Or they're evil, like the evil
It
stepmother.
had something to do with. Oh man, I can't remember. I remember reading about this, and I can't remember exactly all.
On this notebook alone, which I will have people, if you guys want to call in, and it's not on this list, awesome. But I have 11 movies where this has been the case, and it will go as such. Bambi, dead mom. Lilo and Stitch, both parents are dead.
Hey.
Little Mermaid, mother killed.
But they don't talk about it.
Rude.
Hunchback of Notre Dame, mother also killed.
Who was the father?
King
What?
Triton.
Ah.
No. No, wrong movie. King Triton was for Little Mermaid, but you said Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Yeah, the mother was killed.
Yeah, the mother was killed. I think wasn't the father was there.
No, the father was there.
Was he? Was he the priest or whatever it was?
Correct.
Oh, I'd kill myself too.
Lion King, father dead. Aladdin, mother dead.
That's
Okay.
right. That's
Parents weren't even in that.
Yeah, they were.
But
Oh, that's right. That's the 40 Thieves. Okay, got it.
Tarzan, both parents are dead.
Uh-huh.
Finding Nemo, mother dies. Frozen, both parents dead. Beauty and the Beast, mother dies. Here's the conundrum. Whatever happened to little Andy's dad in Toy Story? The mom's there,
I think
But nobody ever said
yeah.
either which way.
I think it was he left them. I think is what it was.
Do you remember Sid from like the first Toy Story?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
It was his mom, no dad.
Yeah.
Holy
Disney
shit.
has a thing against parents. They have something against positive role models.
Hold on. Well, hold on, because in Finding Dory, they hit you with the swerve. You think they're dead, and then all of a sudden, boom, both little juice box drinking tater tot parents show up for Dory.
I've seen half that movie.
Well, I just ruined the rest of it for
No,
you.
you're good.
Well,
You're good.
well, and these are just the examples of things that only reiterate my point in that Disney hates to have parents around in a lot of movies. Now, when you say Dumbo, first off, burn in hell. Dumbo is such an emotional movie for me. I don't care. Any person who saw that little point in the movie where the mom gets carried away by the trout or by the cart because they said it was a mad elephant, you know, back in those days,
Yeah.
there was a lot more things that were acceptable. So, of course, by today, you know, people see a bunch of crows flying around.
Which obviously represented a certain
But that was
nationality.
the sign of the times at the time.
Yeah.
So when people say things like Dumbo was a racist movie, horseshit.
Did that come out in the 60s, was it? Or the 50s?
Correct.
I'm sorry.
55.
I hate to interrupt you.
Okay.
David commented on Facebook that I'm banned from Disney World. Yeah, you're right, and I'm very upset about it. One fucking hard-on on Main Street, and they think it's because of the kids. So, by the way, I have a legal action that's still pending. So, go ahead.
That goes back to
ruined it.
That goes back to that label thing that I don't like. I can't stand
God
it.
damn stereotypes.
I hear you. I hear you.
I fuck a kid, I'm a pedophile. Kid fucks me, I'm still a pedophile.
Oh,
I don't get it.
jeez.
Dolphin fucks me, I'm a zootophile. I mean, I get it.
Too much. Too much.
Zoophile.
Anywho, where are we at with that top 5?
You know, for some reason it didn't save. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, since we've gone over a little bit on time, we're gonna take the top 5. I'm gonna push it off till next week because it's really good. And
Okay.
apparently I didn't save it because apparently I'm a douche. So what we're gonna do is
Facts.
I think we need to dive into the uncomfortable question.
Oh no.
All right. You know what? No. You know what? I have a positive mindset about this. I'm about it. Let's do this.
I'm scared.
All right, now who would like their question? Each one of you has a question.
so fucked right now.
Which one of you would like your question first?
Zach.
You're just gonna.
Yeah.
Zach's always the gay one. Dad's always dead.
All right, okay.
I have a question.
Yes.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how fucked up is my question besides these two?
Well, let me ask it.
I think they're all messed
Let me
up.
ask it, and then we'll go from that point.
All right. Go ahead. Fair enough. Fair
Okay.
enough.
You and I have been talking, and we've really hit it off. You've decided that the next step in our relationship is to blow me while I finger your ass. Now, the question is, while looking me in the eye, Zach,
I like how everyone said
Look at
Zach.
him in the eye,
Everyone
Zach.
said Zach on Facebook.
look me in the eyes.
I'm working on it. Give me a second. I'm shy.
Look me in the eyes and talk to me dirty like you would as you're sucking my dick.
It would just be a lot of.
Oh no, I want to hear dirty talk.
I can't dirty talk with a dick in my mouth. I didn't
Here,
say that out
here,
loud.
let me. Here, don't worry.
Wow. Wow.
I'm not above this, so here, let me help you. Oh, Zach, you're so thick in my mouth.
Oh, Jesus.
I can't wait to taste your load. Give me them balls.
I have a great idea to simulate this.
No.
Zach has in front of him some Dr. Pepper. I say he takes a mouthful of Dr. Pepper and attempts to try to speak the words with the mouthful of Dr. Pepper.
Go for it.
We have towels anywhere? Because it's
Nope.
everywhere.
We got a shirt.
No, hey, listen. Shout out to Pete's SRQ for these shirts. They're mad
I don't know
comfortable.
if I can do it. Oh my god, I can. Okay. Okay.
Come on, that's what you do to all your ex-girlfriends.
Look me in the eye.
I can't do that and do this.
He has to.
Quit fucking him up, Dad. This is serious.
Motherfucker, you're with me. You're swallowing, not spitting.
Swallowing, don't get paid. I can't do this. Fuck you.
He can't do it.
All right, fair enough.
I don't blame him. I couldn't do it.
I can't do it, dude. I'm sorry.
Is it too uncomfortable?
I don't feel like I could suck dick and talk dirty. I'm sorry. I just can't do it. Like, I'm just going to let my tongue do the work.
Well, and
God damn it. I'm done. I'm sorry. It's uncomfortable.
Who would like the next question?
This game is fucked up, boys. I just want to let you know.
We'll
Rock,
do
paper, scissors. All right.
I'm done.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
All right, all right, it's me.
All right, Dad.
There you go.
I'm your lawyer.
Okay.
Justify and convince me why it's okay to smack Olga in the face repeatedly for forgetting your liquid aminos in your high-protein diet.
Oh, man. That's...
So, hon, you're slapping her or I'm slapping her?
No, you're slapping her.
Because
Tell me why it's okay to backhand your woman.
Because she forgot my protein and my electrolytes.
Your liquid aminos in your protein diet, yes.
Because I'm all jacked up on steroids, so that's why I have the roid rage. Is it okay? No, obviously, but
no, it's okay. You got to tell me why it's okay.
It's what?
You got to tell me why it's okay. In fact, look at the camera and tell Olga herself why it's okay for you to domestically
She's not
abuse
watching,
her.
thank God.
Well, she can watch later.
No.
Hold on. Why did I get sucking dick while you finger my asshole, but this one just gets to beat women?
We haven't got to Johnny's question yet.
So it's okay for me to hit Olga.
Yes.
Well, I know for a fact that when I hit her, she's going to hit me back.
No, she won't. You hit harder.
You're bigger.
I'm trying to build a case here for you.
It's not okay.
Yes, it is. You told me it was okay.
I don't know how this works. I don't know what to do.
Look at the camera. Here, let me show you. Bitch, I'm the man. I hit you whenever I want. You put them liquid aminos in that chicken. If I'm cooking, I'm bringing home the bacon. You got 2 jobs. Keep your mouth shut, get on your knees, and take this hand. That's how you do it. Go ahead.
I feel like you've had practice.
There it goes. Try again.
All right. There you go.
Is it too uncomfortable for you?
It's. I don't know how to approach the situation.
I'll come over later this week and I'll show
Yeah.
you. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay.
Oh, man.
That's okay. He's never allegedly hit her. Anyways. Johnny, you ready for your question?
Oh, man. So uncomfortable.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Johnny, it's time to cut the cord.
Okay.
While looking in the camera, tell the audience what you would say to convince your child you never loved her and she was a mistake.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Are you...
Now, I said your child. I didn't say it had to be your child. So let's get that straight, because Johnny has many kids.
This is fucked up.
Jay, I need you to understand something. Apparently, I was just sucking dick while my asshole got finger banged like it was fucking going out of style. All right? He just beat the shit out of Olga. Like, you need to just understand that T's a fucking douchebag, and I hope you get gonorrhea.
You're fucked up, man.
These are just uncomfortable questions.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
we were not ready for this.
All right.
All right.
All right, Al. We weren't ready for this.
Are you stretching for this? He's really going to do it. Can you repeat the question one last time?
Yeah, please
Yes.
do. Give me a second.
Yes, the time has come to cut the cord. While looking in the camera, could you please tell me what you would say to convince your child you never loved her and she was a mistake?
These are not real scenarios, just so everyone knows, okay?
Yeah, what I'm about to do
Turn the heel switch on.
has in no way, shape, or form any connection with the minion in any way, shape,
Okay,
or
now,
form.
can I put a disclaimer out real quick?
Sure.
Okay, real talk, people. The one thing I do know about Johnny is he loves his child more than anything, which is the reason why I picked this question, because this is one of the most uncomfortable things he would ever do. So, just so you know, he doesn't feel this way. This is just him I thought the diaper wasn't good enough last week.
So, so pretend this is
We here at
your
the
son.
Mad Titans of Radio would like to throw this out there that the questions asked by one Uncle T does not fully influence the thoughts and promise of a Johnny Christ or Johnny Rudo in real life, and cannot be held against him in a court of law for anybody else who wants to watch this and use it against him later on in life.
All right.
I said I'm salty.
All right.
Oh shit!
Hold on, here. Maybe this will help. You look at the camera. I'll pretend to be the child. Here you go.
No, I don't need to. Turn over there. Turn over there. All right.
But Daddy, I want a pony.
Squirt, have a seat. Now, you know just how much your mother loves you. I want you to know
I feel good.
that I think you're A-okay. However, there's probably something you should probably know. And, well, Daddy's not going to be the greatest person in the end of this. Basically, you were the result of a bad night of my pullout game being weak as fuck. I told your mother to go take the pill. And that dumb bitch obviously didn't listen.
Oh, my God.
So, what I need you to do is go outside and play a nice game of hide and go fuck yourself. And you, whatever you may be, fictional child of mine, can step hard. Give your mom a whack on the ass for me. Tell her the next time, call me when she wants a good, some fun. But leave the needle for the poking of the condoms at home.
Jesus Christ.
I can't speak for everyone in the studio, but I'm hard and moist.
Nope. I'm not. Nope.
Uncomfortable as shit.
No shit.
Oh, man.
Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. Coming in October, Uncle T's Extreme Truth or Dare.
Damn right, he's a fucking savage. Jeez.
God damn.
And ladies and gentlemen, that was the uncomfortable question. Thank you. I bet now you really wish I would have found my top 5, huh?
Facts. Facts on that.
My
God
God.
damn. Hi, C, I hope you've got that part recorded. God damn it, man. You got dad beating bitches.
No,
Zach
just
sucking
don't.
dick.
Never would.
Zach sucking dick.
There's a beat that ass.
Yeah. Which Zach's made it perfectly clear. He would never, ever fucking America do it to somebody. Now, he'd let somebody do it to him, but that's a whole other ballgame. It ain't gay if you receiving.
Nah.
What?
Yeah. It ain't gay to get your dick sucked. It's
Yeah,
gay to
facts.
Suck a dick, bro.
Yeah, facts.
In the game of football,
No.
there's a quarterback and then there's a center.
Yeah, it's just like in baseball, there's a pitcher and a catcher.
Sometimes you got to play both sides.
Oh, Lord.
If you want to be MVP, you play dual roles.
So does this transition into your very odd question?
My very odd.
Oh, something tells me that that was a pretty fucking odd question.
That was an odd question for all of us. However, you said you have another odd question. Or no, you have an explanation.
Oh, about jerking off your friend.
Yeah.
That's not okay.
All right, listen.
I'm not on this one.
In the history of history, that's not okay.
One day I got very vexed with Zach.
Vexed?
All I did was hope.
Good choice of words.
I just
Thank you.
wished him a happy life.
And I realized that he crossed the line, and there's only one thing you can do with a friend. And folks, I offer you to do this in your own lives as well. When your friend acts up,
That's bullshit.
the only thing you can do, now look me in the eye, for the greater good,
Of course.
you've got to jerk him off.
I'm sorry, what?
You want to keep co-signing?
You gotta tell him to pull his pants down. You've got to spit in the palm of your hand, and you got to make him come.
That's sick.
I'm going to tell you why.
Please.
Am I not supposed to enjoy this?
Well, let me ask you this. Let me ask you all this. Let's say you messed up. Okay? I found you tongue stabbing my mom.
Oh, all right.
It's happened once.
Yeah, well, it's all happened with us. That's okay. Anyways.
Hey!
So, Johnny.
Yeah.
Tell me the emotions you would feel if I locked eyes with you as I'm stroking your wiener. What would you feel?
It's uncomfortable.
My penis would repel inward, sir.
So you wouldn't like it?
No.
Zach, how about you? If I was scrogging your man meat, how would you feel?
He didn't put no clever connotation on mine.
Hold on. Wet hand or dry hand?
What's up, Kim?
You know what? I'm giving you the fucking wet goofy hand.
Oh. Grab the base of it and flick the soft spot.
I'm going to let you.
I'm going to curl that wrist around and go, you like that?
Sometimes all the good girls are taken. You just got to fuck a handicapped one.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And Dad?
The fuck, man?
And Dad?
Too far.
Sorry.
What?
If I had a hold of your Arnold Schwarzenegger, get in the chopper. And I'm looking at you going, this hurts me more than it hurts you, and I'm just tugging the shit out of that. How would you feel?
That's bullshit.
This would be very, very uncomfortable. I hope that my arms are broken.
Now
or something
that's
like
the point.
No, horse shit. You're making eye contact with me. These fucking jackoffs can pretend that's anything. You make eye contact, I fucking know a guy's touching my shit.
Hold on. I want to point just one thing out, okay? Just one tiny little thing. So you said you're going to jerk them off until they come, right?
Explosion, yes.
Okay, all right. I'd like to say that I've never been not happy if I came. I've regretted it sometimes, but I've never.
That's because you don't got to make eye contact.
I'm just saying, if he forced me to fucking look him in the eyes while he jerked my shit, there's not much I can do, Jay. However, I'm just saying, I'll still make my goofy face when I bust my nut.
Just remember, if you can kill your enemies but not jerk them off, then what are you doing this for?
I've never not liked finishing.
You better just kill me.
Really, Dad?
I don't have to enjoy it. I don't have to enjoy the fact that you're
I'm gonna look at you in the eye. I'm gonna jerk you off. I'm gonna tilt your dick down, make you nut on my balls. I mean, I'm gonna make you do a lot of different stuff, and the reason why is because you're gonna feel so conflicted, so confused, so uncomfortable. And the point is, you are so uncomfortable, you will never fuck up again.
That's fair.
I mean, can you imagine sitting around at the dinner table like Thanksgiving, and you're going, "Mom, I fucked up." And what did you do, son? Well, I screwed up, and Zach had to jerk me off. Oh my God, what do you mean? Well, I nutted on his balls. He kissed me on the cheek after I was done.
Your mother. Oh, Mom would hate you.
I mean,
well, that's a good way to ruin Christmas. I get it, man. It would be uncomfortable.
Holy shit, man.
That would be. I wouldn't fuck up again.
Now, on an unrelated note, I think Dad would have the prettiest cock.
What? Come on!
I mean, he's a good-looking guy with the beard and stuff.
Come on!
Listen, I'm not trying to make it weird.
Stop!
I can't even look at him.
Knock it off.
I'm just hoping he.
No, you make eye contact with him right now.
I'm gonna have eye contact with.
I'm just hoping he fucks up first.
I
can't even say that with a straight face. I'm sorry.
Just for this, I'm going to go do something horrible so you have to jerk me off. I just want you to put my Franken penis in your gimp hand and just go to town on it.
We can find out if his dick is pierced or not.
I'm down. Do it. All I got to say is this. Step 1, cut a hole in the box.
Cut a hole in the box.
Why don't you just take him in the back room and find out for yourself, Dad?
So it's okay.
I'm passing.
It's okay if your boy fucks up. Jerk him off. Teach him a lesson.
Muskrat Dina, no.
I've never been that angry at any of you, and me and you have gotten into it. And Dad just yells at me a lot.
Can we really try to test this theory?
I've never been so mad at you that I'm like, God, I could just jerk you off right now. I've never been there.
Ladies,
let's see if we can make this happen.
Put your dick away.
Keep your dick put away.
ladies, if you mess up, if your girl messes up, grab that monkey, pinch it off, and rub it like a lottery ticket. I'm telling you.
That's called like aggressive edging right there.
That is called any girl does that to my dick and I'm killing.
They're getting a heel in the face.
No. You do it to a girl, right?
You do it to a girl.
Yeah.
That's different.
Can I
No, if a
strike
girl,
a match with
if a girl, if you're a chick, let's say you're a chick with a
Oh,
beautiful beard,
man.
and I'm a chick, and I fuck up, like
Dad, you make a beautiful woman.
I bought some Pradas instead of some Jimmy Cho's.
Oh my God. He brought home Subway instead of Jimmy John's.
Yeah. Then you can look at me and go, girl, I need to rub one out on you. No, please. And you just grab her monkey.
Grab her by the monkey.
You pinch it like a pair of Homer Simpson lips.
Monkey.
And then you just lottery ticket.
Girl, give me that monkey.
Oh my God.
On that note, we're going to break.
Yeah.
You're fucked up.
I need to go wash my hands.
You need.
Why?
Jeez.
Are you jerking
Because
off?
There's filth all over this from this shit over here.
So much facts right now.
God.
Wait till we get to this and that.
Oh, at least that's fun.
Oh, fuck my life. We'll be right back. Oh, God.
I'm going to go
Hey
call my
guys,
mom.
this is your intergalactic champion of champions. Go get something to drink, go get something to eat, and come on back. All right? Good.
Things come full circle in the world of athletics. When I was working at the Herald Tribune, there was a ball boy at Booker High School who would bother me while I was trying to take stats. That is one Derek Fugers.
And I'm still bothering you, Chad. As we build our team here, whether it's doing interviews, shows like Hit the Pylon or No Boundary Sports Talk, or Off the Cuff, or even doing the Booker sports coverage. The one thing I enjoy most about covering Booker High athletics is bringing back the memories that I've had there at that school and covering this next generation of athletes as they make memories of their own.
From our talk shows to coverage of Booker High athletics, we have several opportunities for your business to get the word out. And if you're a sports podcaster looking for a little bit of help with your show, put it like this: we're no Spreaker.com or Blog Talk Radio. It's STLRSportsTalk.com.
So join a winning team. Email us today, info@STLRSportsTalk.com.
For the second generation tornado, Derek Fugers, I'm Chad Brockhoff signing off here on STLR Sports Talk Entertainment with no sidelines.
What's up? This is your boy High C. Make sure you tune in Monday through Thursday at 11 p.m. for the climax.
Ready to go.
Sky's the Limit Radio. Entertainment with no ceilings.
Let's do this.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Craig Wiley, and I'm inviting you to join Javi Garcia and myself each and every Sunday morning from 8 to 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for Can You Dig It? Join the combo as we talk all things Miami Hurricanes football, from interviews to weekly game previews and breakdowns. So download the STLR Media app today in your Google Play or Apple App Store, or you can watch us on Facebook Live. Search STLR Media TV. Can You Dig It? From 8 to 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time every Sunday right here on STLR Sports Talk. Entertainment with no sidelines. What are those?
Saying these guys are the Three Stooges of radio would be an insult to the Three Stooges. It's the Morning Wood, calling all you dicks to attention every single morning, Monday through Friday from 7 to 10 a.m. with a guy who looks like Louis Anderson and Rick Ross had a kid. I see. A man who'll have any winghouse waitress ready to wring his neck, the Incredible Wizard of Awesome. Check out these phoners live every Monday through Friday, only on Sky's the Limit Radio. Entertainment with no ceilings.
Sky's the Limit Radio, baby.
For the hottest and newest music out today, make sure you check out The Nucleus.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
On STLR Media, weekdays, 5 to 9 p.m. Eastern. Sky's the Limit Radio. Entertainment with no ceilings.
It's your boy Rufus, and you're listening to Sky's the Limit Radio. Entertainment with no ceilings. What are those? No, they wasn't ready.
Yes, sir! You're listening to Sky's the Limit Radio. King Kong ain't got shit on me! We've revamped and reloaded. Entertainment with no ceilings.
In this day and age, technology moves faster than the Flash wearing a rocket pack going down an icy hill. So instead of staying in the Stone Age with Fred and Barney, try teaming up with a crew that always stays ahead of the curve. Introducing STLR Media, today's premier internet radio station. This ain't just AM/FM, folks. This is top-of-the-line, worldwide digital broadcasting at its very best. Are you interested in advertising your business to a flourishing market? Start a radio show. Maybe you want to do a podcast, or even start an internship program that will teach you all the tricks of the trade. Whatever you desire, STLR Media can supply what you require. We do everything from hosting events all the way to audio and video commercials. We've got you covered. Contact us today. info@stlrmedia.com. Sky's the Limit Radio. Entertainment with no ceilings.
Sky's the limit radio, baby.
The Gen TV Radio Show.
You're getting it in, you're getting it in, you're getting it in.
Wednesday nights, 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Throughout human history, people have always taken the time to improve their inventions all the way to perfection. Like the clock, the light bulb, even food. And barbecue is no exception. When you're looking for barbecue perfection, look no further than Smokin' Mama Laura's Barbecue. Located at 5750 Fruitville Road, Sarasota, Florida. With a wide variety of traditional barbecue favorites guaranteed to satisfy your palate. And if you're feeling a bit adventurous, Mama's menu won't let you down. With egg rolls, Philly cheesesteaks, and the always delicious redneck Cuban, there's a little something at Smokin' Mama Laura's for everyone. Be sure to give them a call at area code 941-544-2317 or check out their Facebook page for food truck location and times and upcoming events. Smokin' Mama Laura's Barbecue. Barbecue at its very best. In this day and age, technology moves faster than the Flash wearing a rocket pack going down an icy hill. So instead of staying in the Stone Age with Fred and Barney, try teaming up with a crew that always stays ahead of the curve. Introducing STLR Media, today's premier internet radio station. This ain't just AM/FM, folks. This is top-of-the-line, worldwide digital broadcasting at its very best. Are you interested in advertising your business to a flourishing market? Start a radio show. Maybe you want to do a podcast, or even start an internship program that will teach you all the tricks of the trade. Whatever you desire, STLR Media can supply what you require. We do everything from hosting events all the way to audio and video commercials. We've got you covered. Contact us today. info@stlrmedia.com. Sky's the Limit Radio. Entertainment with no ceilings.
Sky's the limit radio, baby.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy High C, and I'd like to welcome you back to the Mad Tyrants radio show. Only reason why I even let these crazy mofos on air is because I get a tax credit. Shout out Donald Trump.
I just noticed something with that.
What, the song?
No.
It's a damn good song.
Kill Pop, man. It's such a good song.
He says...
So depressing, though.
High C says, and I quote, mad tyrants.
What?
Does he really?
High C, you're fired.
All right. Let's re-listen.
Everybody, it's your boy High C, and I'd like to welcome you back to the Mad Tyrants radio show.
Don't you?
I even let these crazy mofos on air.
Uh-huh. Way to go, High C.
Can I do that? Can I fire High C?
No.
I can't. Is there like a tier level that I'm not aware of?
Nah, but real quick, shout out to my homegirl Bobby. She's got a cleaning company out in Bradenton. She's been on the Morning Wood a handful of times, a little bit, and she just offered to come by and clean Offset Press for to give me a trial run. So shout out to the Clean Queens on the water.
Hell yeah,
good stuff.
Clean these pipes.
Twice.
These pipes are clean. You ever seen that movie? You ever seen Cabin Boy?
Oh, yeah.
Back in the day?
Oh, I would totally.
Such a good, funny, stupid movie.
I would totally,
I'm a fancy lad.
Bobby could do it.
fancy lad.
Oh, Bobby could do it.
Right on.
Oh, yeah,
All
absolutely.
right. All right.
So, where are we at?
Me and...
That's high C calling to tell me I'm fired.
Caller, you're live on the Mad Titans.
What's up, everybody? This is your boy Fat Boy from the Morning Wood. What's happening with you,
What's
partner?
up, Fat Boy?
Hey, buddy.
What's going on, Mr. Zach Monster, Mr. T?
There's other people here, too.
Yeah.
But what up, Fat Boy?
Mr. Frost. I was getting there, Mr. Frost. I was just told his name the other day. How we doing, sir?
I'm doing good, man. Yourself?
Oh, man, you know I'm just hanging in there, man, doing what I do.
Hell yeah, man.
So, what's the good word?
No, man, just chilling, man. You know, I just tuned in a little bit, see y'all show. You know what I'm talking about? Figured I'd shoot the shit with y'all. I'm still ready to take that super kit from the
No,
one
you're
that
not.
You're
Not.
But I'm telling you, I'm ready.
It's either a super kick from all of us or a chop from every one of us.
Oh, there you go. I like that.
Oh, so Zach, so now we're gonna ante it up now, right? So now you make it feel like I'm scared or something. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, bro, I'm just letting you know, like,
we put a hurting on a midget, bro.
Dad over here will chop your nipple off, and I'm gonna eat your motherfucking face. And Johnny Rudo just unsafe.
Chop you in your morning wood.
Hey, Mr. Toucher, we know you like the wood. Stop it. You know what I'm saying? We know you like the wood. Stop it. I'm just saying, I want to give you my wood, Mr. Tiny.
Oh, what?
Ooh, woo, woo, woo.
Oh, well, that's awkward. Thanks for homoing out the show, buddy.
Yeah, because that's what did it.
No, I just want to show y'all some love, man. You know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all check out the Mad Titans every Tuesday, man. You know what I'm saying? Got nothing but love for y'all.
Thanks,
Well,
bro. Appreciate it, man.
Thank you very much. And you guys can see good old round boy.
Round boy with
Round
round
boy with
eye.
high C on the morning wood. Is it every day they do that?
Oh, yeah, man.
Nice.
They are out there.
He keeps that talk up. Craig's going to have to jerk him off.
That's awkward.
So me and T were on the phone the other night, and we were talking. Since we are wrestlers.
I don't like this in any way, shape, or form.
No, actually, it's kind of interesting because we were talking about how gimmicks get over, and when you watch the John Cena and the Undertaker, you're like, all right, well they're kind of being serious. But then when you go ahead and look at like Ring of Honor, PWG, Chikara, they have the comedy acts that are over way more.
Yeah.
Than. Because they're just more entertaining.
Yeah, Jushin Liger and the
finger, the poke of doom,
the thumb in the ass, the slow motion.
And we were talking about PWG. It was these guys who are in WWE or NXT right now: Aleister Black, Pete Dunne,
former
Tommaso Ciampa.
Yeah, the thumb thing.
Yeah,
wasn't Gargano in that as well?
It was,
or Gargano. There's like
Sami
8
Callihan,
guys in that.
Brian Kendrick.
Yep. Yeah.
Aleister Black, formerly known as Tommy End. You had Pete Dunne, Tommaso Ciampa, Jushin Liger, Chuck Taylor,
Matt Riddle.
Was Riddle?
Jeff Cobb. You had Jeff Cobb.
Okay.
ACH.
No.
He wasn't in that one?
No.
Cedric Alexander.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
No, he was in it.
And then I feel like I've named a few.
That's a lie. Was it 5-on-5?
Yeah, because it was Space Cats. It was Space Cats. It was Sami Callihan with Space Cats versus Team Liger. I'm gonna look it up.
Look it up. But still, I know what you're saying. But like, that gimmick is just so over, especially in the independent circuit. It's just so over. Just like with the grenade that Chuck T did back in the day.
Now, why don't you explain to everybody just because everybody watching who's a wrestling fan.
So what Chuck Taylor did, he's the Kentucky gentleman, is that at one point in the match, he would say, I'm going to drop a grenade. And you would see everyone go, no, no, no. He would hold this imaginary grenade in his hand, and as soon as he dropped, it would go right into slow motion. And the whole crowd would pick up on it really quick. Referee, everyone in the ring, he would bite the pin off and throw it, and then slow motion run out of it. And he did this a lot against the Colony, if I remember correctly, back in the day. And the commentary was all in it. Like, everyone knew what was going on. And you would see them all pile up on the grenade, or at least one guy would pile up on the grenade. And then whenever it was ready, he would just jump, and then everyone went fucking bonkers. It was so over. And it was the coolest thing. He doesn't do it anymore, unfortunately. He took it out of his repertoire, but it was so good and it was so over.
And the thing is that when I first started back in my day, which we'll
was
call
really
that
like 10 years ago.
it was a little longer than that. But you didn't ride in a car with a baby. It was heels and heels. You didn't associate. Even when you came out on stage, you came from a different direction because you didn't want the appearance. You all shared a locker room.
Exactly.
You protected the business, and that was the big thing, protecting the business.
Right.
Which otherwise known as kayfabe.
For those of you who don't know.
Yeah. So you protect the business because you want to keep that illusion up. Well, the illusion's gone.
I blame Tough Enough on that.
Huh?
When Tough Enough came around on MTV, when they were looking,
you can't really blame Tough Enough.
Yes, you can. Because they were pretty much breaking down how to become a professional wrestler, and they would put them through the ringer. They would show them how to kick, how to punch, how to slam, how to run, and you saw those guys and girls get jacked up. And then you saw Triple H come out there and roast everyone. He put everyone in their place.
He was like the Simon Cowell.
Big time. Oh, big time, man.
So do you think that nowadays, that the comedy routine builds a career or kills a career?
I think it depends on where you're at. If you're in the independents, it can build your character. And then obviously later on you can kind of change it up. In WWE, you come in, if you did it early, it will be over for a little bit, but then they take it away because it's too much momentum because they want to push your John Cena, your Roman Reigns. I don't think Roman Reigns is all that. I think his gimmick is over to a certain extent, but nobody wants him as a face anymore. They want him as a heel. Everyone wants a good heel. He's there when you're pushing someone down your throat or everyone's throat for so long. It's over. It's done. It's a done deal. Move on. Make him a heel. Let him turn on the Shield now.
I mean, fair enough.
But then you got people like Brock Lesnar who are too real, and they, in my opinion, it was awesome for a little bit because he was messing everyone up. But then it got to the point where it was just, I'm tired. People are walking out. I wouldn't even finish matches. I don't even watch Raw and SmackDown anymore because it's not entertaining to me. I would rather spend $50 and get All In or get PWG DVDs or Ring of Honor stuff instead because it's more entertaining, or just watch NXT. My opinion.
Okay.
So what do you think? Let's say right now the big controversy is every time there's a major event in WWE, then right before on Saturday night you've got NXT Takeover, Random City.
So pretty much every 3 months you have Takeover.
So Takeover so far consistently has overshadowed WWE.
Any massive
100%.
pay-per-view, yeah.
Yeah. It's
So-
SummerSlam, Survivor Series, Royal Rumble, and WrestleMania.
So what is WWE doing wrong that NXT is doing right?
My own personal opinion, I think that I think what they're doing in NXT is they're letting the boys be the boys. I think they're letting them go out there and do these matches. Look at Ricochet and Velveteen Dream.
Oh, fire.
Look at Ricochet and Adam Cole, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think for 1 second, in any way, shape, or form, do you think that they would allow that match to happen on the main card?
No.
Look at AJ and Nakamura. Those two killed it.
In New Japan.
Absolutely killed each
Wrestle
other.
Kingdom.
Yeah, in Wrestle Kingdom, in New Japan. And we got the same, we got the match, and we all thought, oh, this is going to be so good, so good, so good. And what did they give us? What did they feed us for WrestleMania? Shit. That's what they fed us because they know that we're going to watch it. We're going to watch it no matter what, and we're going to say what we have to say, and we're going to critique it. And at the end of the day, they don't care. Like WWE doesn't care. They're protecting their workers who are working on a constant basis so they don't get hurt.
All right.
That's why they tell them, hey, don't take this risk. Don't do this. You know what I mean? Like, they water you down so much to still make you sustainable to the public so they can still like you, but they've taken away everything. Why do you think a lot of the guys that like look at Callahan, for example? I know that we brought him up earlier with the whole thumb thing, but look at Callahan with what he was doing with NXT.
Bullshit with that.
They watered him down so much, so much that he was like, fuck this. I want my release. And ever since then, ever since he stepped back onto the independents, he's doing all the stuff that he wanted to do. Look at him now in Impact. Like, he's making Impact worth watching.
Yeah, because you don't know if he's going to hit someone in the face with a bat again.
Well, yeah, like, you know what I mean?
Oh, that was brutal.
That was rough.
Oh, my God.
But, like, the Mexican death match he just had with
Pentagon?
dude,
Pentagon's fire.
Solid.
Yeah, but Pentagon is signing with WWE.
Him and Phoenix, from what I've heard.
And they're going to water him down.
Oh, absolutely. It's because they need masked luchadors because and Ray's going to re-sign again as well, and you're going to have, like, LWO all over again.
I know that realistically, Triple H, Paul, is sitting there and he's letting the NXT boys do their thing. That's why Ricochet's able to do what he's doing on that card. Look at what they were doing with Finn Balor.
Look what they were doing with Neville.
Neville, Corbin, Neville, Corbin, Samoa Joe, Finn Balor, all of these people, the Revival. Think about it. We were
the Revival.
We were high on the Revival, though. We were really high on the Revival to the point that when they made their debut, the people in the crowd were singing their theme song. And what did they do? They've completely killed it. Finn Balor's a fucking joke nowadays. Samoa Joe's just fat.
Yeah.
Like,
Baron
Corbin is a tool.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing, though. In the independent scene, you're maybe wrestling maybe 2 or 3 times a week in different locations. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, maybe Saturday, maybe a Sunday, something like that. But you're taking dates. You can go ahead and work, 5 times a month. You make your pay. You pay the bills, and then you take a break, and then you can come back. Whereas WWE and NXT, you're wrestling 3 to 4 times a week, every single week, and you're not getting paid. I mean, look at Cody Rhodes, man. Dude, Cody Rhodes make a bank.
Cody Rhodes took off, and I mean, look at the Young Bucks. The Bucks are like, you know what? They've been offered it multiple times, but they're like, no.
And Kenny Omega as well.
Yeah, no. Omega, the Bucks, like all of them, they're like, I don't want it.
2019, they're going to sign, guarantee. Guarantee.
They'll do it just to do it.
Big question is, with NXT and the way things are, it's a 2-part question.
Okay.
1, do you think getting called up is a career killer from NXT to WWE? And 2, there has been talk of not making NXT that developmental brand, but its own separate entity.
We got a caller on that note. Caller, you're live.
Yeah, this is Dave.
What's up, Dave?
What up?
Hey. Where WWE has gone wrong is they went soft.
Okay, tells me nothing. Why?
Look at ECW. When ECW was going strong and it was going hard, how many fans were leaving WWE, going to ECW because they were going hard? I mean, they were busting each other open. They were busting their ass, and the fans wanted it.
Right.
When WWE took over ECW, they turned it into a pussy-ass version of itself, and now it's just nobody wants to watch the same bullshit over again.
Okay,
I agree.
That's why we're all going to different organizations where they're more harder.
Okay, and you are 110% right. However, this is the thing that you have to look at. Out of the ECW like originals, the ECW people that you used to watch, like the only ones that are still going are Tommy Dreamer, RVD, Sandman. RVD only does certain things on the independent scene. Sabu just will work for peanuts at this point.
I know. We should book him.
But look at the way that their bodies are. Like, they're not doing all the stuff that they used to do. They're not the innovators of hardcore anymore, because that hardcore wrestling style
it's just died out.
It doesn't just die out, but it kills you. It kills your body, and it shortens your career.
And look at New Jack. New Jack will still kill you.
Yeah, there's
legit.
There's a reason why John Cena will go for another 15 years with WWE. There's a reason why Ric Flair is still doing shit in the business today. And there's a reason why Tommy Dreamer's not. And Sandman. And you know what I mean? Blue Meanie. Like, these are all boys that, even at the All-In pay-per-view, they turned around and they made an appearance, but they weren't in there very long.
No.
Yeah, but even in the beginning of WWE, they were still a lot stronger. They were still a lot harder.
Yeah,
it wasn't until what, the mid '90s that they decided to go soft.
Well, no, it was the early 2000s when they really started more.
They ran the PG era.
They were more catering to the kids because that's where their money cow was the kids.
Yeah.
Attitude Era was with your Stone Cold, your Owen Hart, your old school wrestlers and stuff that were killing it. And now, obviously, look at where they're at right now, unfortunately.
All right.
MMA took over wrestling.
Negative. All right.
That's
I am
bullshit.
going to speak now that my head is back in the game after catching up with all these comments. And, and having to market the show because the show took a wide left. Okay. Here's the thing. The reason why everybody is so big on NXT is for one key reason. Wrestling fans are not as stupid as they once were. Back in the day, you could throw a freaking headlock on, and the crowd would buy it, and they would eat it hook, line, and sinker.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the problem is as the days go on, and for those of you who've never been to an independent pro wrestling show, I always hear the same thing. Wow, that's a lot better than I ever thought it would be.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's a whole lot of fun. So lo and behold, people who used to be wrestling fans are now coming back around, and what do they see? All the people who they became fans of are all going up to NXT all around about the same time.
Mm-hmm.
You had Finn Balor. You had, man, fuck Finn Balor. Motherfuckers, Devitt. His mama call him Devitt. I'm going to call him Devitt.
Devitt?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Kyle O'Reilly.
Yeah.
Bobby Fish.
He showed on up, and then Kevin Steen showed up. And there were people.
Sami Zayn.
Yeah, and fucking Generico, and the list goes on and on. The problem what they're doing is that people like Vince McMahon have such an old school way of thinking that there's a reason why you'll never see Finn Balor with the fucking Universal Championship again. Although he was the first.
He was the first, but I guarantee you that
you'll never see him with it because they still have that old school, ignorant ass big man mentality.
It's because of McMahon. Once McMahon's gone, and Paul Triple H is taken over, and he brings the NXT up to where it's supposed to be, Finn will be champion again. But by then, he'll probably be on his way out.
He'll never be a champion again.
I think he'll be a champion.
Same with fucking the list goes on and on of people who will never be champion again. Kevin Steen will never be world champion
Which
again.
is bullshit because he's one of the best talents.
He is the damn best.
He's one of the best talents. He's the one who could tell. He's the fat version of AJ Styles.
Huh?
I mean, that's kind of a stretch.
That's a stretch. Slightly.
And
okay, that's your opinion.
My issue with ECW was very monumental in professional wrestling. They showed us things we would never be able to see, and they can take credit for people like Eddie Guerrero, Rey Mysterio, Chris Jericho,
Chris Benoit,
Hayabusa. The list goes on and on and on of credentials that ECW could hand out. Same when they did Wrestling Society X with people like Jack Evans and Matt Sydal.
Yeah,
we would never know who Matt Sydal is if it wasn't for Wrestling Society X.
We would never know who Teddy Hart is without Wrestling Society X. That was the best abortion MTV has ever given us.
The wrestling world evolved.
One season, was it? Maybe two?
That's why when wrestling promoters on the independent scene pull this whole hardcore promotion where everything's fucking... shit, fucking Blackcraft's trying to pull that. Where they're trying to go hardcore with every fucking match. That's a great way to shorten a person's lifespan.
Which I'm okay with, ultimately.
I'm not.
Because I do those matches, though. Like, I'm the one that steps in the ring, and I'm the one that's like, all right, I'm going to take this. Look at the cage match, for example. Let's pull back the fourth wall. I walked up to you and said, here are these skewers. We're going to do this.
Yeah, and I said, are you sure?
Like,
because you got a death wish.
That's a fact.
It's not about that. I'm here to entertain people, and I'm here to make them understand that what we're doing is real. Those were real skewers that went into my head. Those are real chairs that we're getting hit with. Those are real bumps and shots that we're taking on our body every single time for the entertainment and enjoyment of everybody else that's sitting on the outside, and we do this because we love it. And that's the same reason why they were doing ECW. It was so different and innovative at the time. That's why everybody gathered to it like a cult following. People liked the violence because it was different from your Hulk Hogan and your Macho Man and your Jake the Snake and your Andre the Giant. It was different. It was in your face, and it was like, holy shit.
Right. It's just like something that
When I first started, I got into it too. It's the same way I am, the same way I was. I did the same exact stuff. And, you know, I want to get back into it, and I want to do it again. But again, I see where you're coming from. Can my body handle it again? I believe so. Will I be able to do it? Only time will tell.
Well, and there's only one way to find out.
There is a way to find out. I got to start training again.
Book you and Zach.
I'd do it. Zach, you know I'd be willing to go toe-to-toe in a hardcore match with you. I'd do it.
It's just like what Jason told me when I first started. Choose your bumps.
Exactly.
I stopped choosing, and I just started doing.
Yeah, suplex to the outside. Smart.
Well,
I'm
light tubes and cages.
I definitely appreciate you. What were you gonna say? Go ahead.
But the thing is, I mean, what I was gonna say is, WWE can still break away from the softness and go a little more harder and bring it back to an extent where they don't have to go as hard as they did back in the day, but still make it more entertaining.
It'll never happen unless they plan to give us those type of matches that people want to see, a.k.a. fucking Seth Rollins versus Adam Cole. Unless they're willing to pull those type of triggers, nobody's going to give a fuck.
Mm-hmm. And if you keep on doing these hardcore matches and everything, it gets boring. I know it's going to happen. Someone's going to go through a table. Someone's going to hit with a chair. Someone's going to get hit with a light bulb. Blah, blah. It's the same thing over and over again. And
big deal. Do something impressive.
Yeah, then they watch like death matches in Japan, like where they literally kill people.
Yeah, shout out to Hayabusa.
The problem with doing stuff like that is if you run random hardcore matches, it goes completely askew. Then it gets boring. You see one chair shot in every match. By the time it comes down to the main event, you're not going to be excited anymore.
Well, yeah, look at like Extreme Rules in WWE. Like back in the day when they first brought it, it was a hardcore match. Every single match, some sort of stipulation. Every match had a stipulation.
It's too much,
and that's overkill.
So, to wrap this up,
let's
give everybody something to.
Something
to do a little research to look at. I want each one of you to give me a match that you find incredible, but it has to be non-WWE or NXT.
All right.
So let's start with you.
Me?
Dad. Yes.
All right. PWG. I can't remember what show it was, but it has to do with Kevin Steen, a.k.a. Kevin Owens, Super Dragon, and the Young Bucks.
Nice.
All right.
When Super Dragon came back, and they fucked everything up. Like, destruction upon destruction.
Guerrilla warfare.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Love those matches. Because you don't get them all the time.
Fair enough.
I think another one I would pick would be Generico and...
You said one.
Anything with Generico and Steen.
Ladder match, ROH.
Yeah.
Right before Generico went to WWE. I'm done.
I have two. The first one that comes to mind that was just a solid storytelling match that was exciting to watch, that was very back and forth. You had a Chris Hero, a.k.a. Cassius Ohno, versus Tommy End, a.k.a. Aleister Black at PWG. No stipulations, nothing crazy, no hardcore, just those two going out there showing that they are who they are, and one of the best entertaining matches I have seen in a very long time. Hard-hitting, to the point, solid. Had a little bit of wrestling, had a lot of fighting, a lot of strikes, and a lot of just grappling and high spots. It was good. The other one that made me fall in love with wrestling all over again, I got to give it to Kenny Omega and Chris Jericho, man. That was a hell of a fight, and it was an amazing story leading up to, man. Like, I was thoroughly involved to the point that I actually bought that pay-per-view.
Was that Wrestle Kingdom?
It was.
What, 11 was it?
Yeah, I want to say it was.
That's
Very good. Johnny.
I probably got to go with Jushin Thunder Liger and Chris Jericho 1994 Super J Cup.
Nice.
Very nice. Very
I was
nice.
expecting something from Muda. From
Oh.
you.
Well, Muda's great matches became a little few and far between as it got over. What about you, T?
Gonna have to go PWG for the PWG Tag Team titles. The Young Bucks defending champions against Joey Ryan and Candice LeRae.
Good match. Good match. Thumbtacks on the shoes.
Yep. Awesome match. Awesome match.
That's when she put the pink Super Dragon mask and went Violence Party on.
That's when you realize that Candice LeRae has to be one of the baddest bitches on the planet.
Damn right. I can't wait to
Facts.
see her fucking get on the main roster.
Thank you so much, my man, for calling in, and I appreciate you taking time out to give us a call on this subject.
All right, y'all have fun now.
All right,
Thanks,
later.
man. So, T, I've heard a rumor.
I love rumors. What's that?
I heard you got a new this or that.
I do. I've got a new this or that. Ladies and gentlemen, what this and that is, it's a simple social experiment where I look at the wonderful gentleman here in front of me and I give them an option of two. Count them, two options.
I don't like any of this.
And within a very, very short time, they have to pick one and tell me why. You find out a lot about a person by simply what their key initial reaction is.
All right.
So, are we ready for a little this and that?
Bring it.
Dad!
We're going to start. We're going to start with Johnny.
Okay.
Johnny Rudo. Very simple. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Jack Shack or Tug Buggy?
Jack Shack.
Why?
Because I can usually get a 2-for-1. I've talked them down from 150 to 20.
It's true. I was here for that.
40.
I
but
do remember that. I do remember listening to that.
Now, when I wrote these down, these are in no particular order, but I like this one for Zach.
I don't like this at all.
Are you ready, Zach?
Why not?
Chinese leprechaun or black Santa?
Chinese leprechaun.
Why?
Because I'm racist.
This is a game. He's speaking in hyperbole. He's not really a racist.
Oh, my God.
All his best friends are black.
It's okay. He had a black president at one point in time, too.
9 out of 10 black people approve of me. That's so fucked up.
All right, you ready, sir?
Yes, sir.
Spaghetti with man balls or mashed potatoes with baby gravy?
Mashed potatoes.
Why?
Because you're easy to go down.
Oh, boy. He swallows. All right, Johnny, you ready?
Yep.
Jack Sprat eating that fat or in deep in old Mother Hubbard's cupboard?
In deep in old Mother's Hubbard.
Why?
Because if I bend over, I can give old Rover a boned over. I don't know.
You lost your fucking mind, dude.
Oh, man.
I don't know. I just want to give old Mother Hubbard a bone.
Zachariah, are you ready, sir?
Oh, I'm here.
Oh, we in it.
Horton here's a hooch or who shat in the hat?
Horton heard a hooch.
Why?
Nobody likes that.
Because nobody wants to be two girls, one hat.
That's a good call.
All right, here's an easy one for you.
Okay.
Cardi B or Whoa Vicky?
Ooh, Cardi B or Whoa Vicky?
That's what I asked.
Cardi.
Why?
Because she got a bigger ass.
Facts. I like that.
And she can take a punch.
I see. Is that true?
Well, Vicky, I mean, she got some nice tits, but she's underage, so.
Oh, wow.
Old enough to go to the store, old enough to buy bread.
Old enough to play
No.
in the street, old enough to get hit by a car.
I see. He's definitely said Cardi B over Will
All
Vicky.
right.
That ass.
All right. You ready, buddy?
Fuck.
Standing up a Make-A-Wish kid or burning your kid's presents on Christmas Day?
Make-A-Wish kid.
Yeah, Make-A-Wish kid's got to go.
Wow! Why?
Because they're not my kid. I didn't fuck it.
That's fucked up, man.
As I said, folks, you learn a lot about a man.
My kid will always go first.
Zach?
Si, senor.
Turned in or turned out?
Turned in?
Why?
Because nobody wants anybody who's turned out.
There it is. And High C has confirmed that Cardi B can take a punch.
Yeah, I said well on her high from Nikki. Jeez.
All right, you ready, buddy?
Yeah, I think so.
Squirt or squat? Why?
Waterworks.
Whoa, hey.
You said squirt or squat?
Squirt or squat?
You see, I'll stay with my
All right.
answer.
Well, you can't change your mind now.
I don't know what to. Never mind.
Jason's a fun enough fan.
I know he is.
Are you ready, buddy?
Yes, sir.
Leave in and win or pull out and pee?
Pull out and pee.
Why?
Because I ain't getting no bitch pregnant. Fuck that. I'll fucking end up like Zach. If I leave it in and win, I'll get all the prizes.
Hey, you fucked up.
Fucking shoot me.
All right, buddy, you ready?
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
All right. A leaky belly button or a weepy pee-pee?
Get that drip drip.
Leaky belly button.
Why?
Because nobody wants gonorrhea or chlamydia.
Facts. Facts.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing. All right, you ready, buddy?
I think so.
All right. A wiener you can whittle or a mouthful of piddle?
A wiener you can whittle or a
mouthful of piddle.
Mouthful of piddle?
Yes.
The first one.
You want a whittle and wiener?
I don't know what that is. I don't know.
It's a wiener you can whittle.
Come on. 5 seconds.
Why?
Why?
I have no answer.
You have no answer.
I got nothing. I know. Sorry. I don't want a mouthful of dick.
All right, are you ready, buddy?
This is why you die.
Okay. Here's the last three.
Oh, shit.
All right. Johnny, you ready?
All right. Yeah.
Push out an ostrich egg or mouth milk a cold Mac Miller?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We're going to mouth hug the Mac Miller.
Why?
Because I necrophile all of this shit.
Oh, that's just dirty, dude. You need Jesus.
I ain't pushing on no ostrich eggs because that would mean an ostrich got to fuck me. That ain't happening.
You ready, Zach?
Fuck no. Yeah, let's do this.
A grandpa you can suck or a warm nut in the butt?
Oh, jeez.
I love it.
Warm nut in the butt.
Why?
Because nobody likes wrinkled balls.
Oh, my God.
And it's always what in the butt.
And to finish off on a happy note with Dad, are you ready for your two?
Fucking red or blue.
All right, here you go. You ready?
Okay.
Do it.
Or boom da boom da bass.
Oh, shit.
Why?
Because it's such a good song.
Once there was this four who...
Oh, I'm talking about the Weird Al Yankovic one.
No, fucker.
That's a good...
You fucking lose.
Well, how do I lose?
Because you're too fucking young. You need to fuck younger girls.
Oh, damn.
Young?
I don't know. Anyways.
Following my example. So...
And that was this or that. Now, we learned a lot. We've learned that Johnny doesn't want to push anything out of his ass, but rather suck off a dead guy.
Shut your whore mouth. Don't even look at me.
Zach doesn't like wrinkled balls.
Nobody likes wrinkled balls.
And we need to teach Dad how to whittle.
I'm disappointing if you're a Viking king and you don't know how to whittle.
Oh.
It's a skill I haven't learned.
Ah, okay. But one you will soon master.
And we are going to do a shortened version of Love It or Leave It because we all have to participate in this.
All right. Yay.
All right.
I'm so happy that everyone is dying of laughter.
Stuck in a relationship?
I'm in a glass case of emotion.
Don't know what to do?
She walked straight up to me and grabbed me in the crotch.
You've come to the right people.
This one is kind of a hot topic.
I could do this all day. It's time for Love It or Leave It. All right. This rendition of Love It or Leave It is brought to you in part by our friends at Alpha Wolf Beard Oil and Balm. Don't have a weird beard or a stash, trash.
Very
stash. True. And somebody sent us this.
Hey guys, huge fan of the show. Let me ask you a question. If you're in a committed relationship, what's the quirkiest thing that you would leave somebody for?
That's a pretty good question.
That's a really good question.
The quirkiest. Now, what the hell's a quirk?
So, what would? All right. Like, I guess I don't want to say a pet. I guess you can kind of say a pet peeve.
Okay, fair enough.
Like,
okay.
You know, I don't know. Maybe she has web feet or something like that. You know.
Yeah. I mean, that would definitely make me.
Are we on the right track here, Jay? Like, is that or T?
Cork?
Like, is that
T? Got anything?
Pork and her wife.
Oh,
sorry.
Well,
coming out.
I'm all about the web feet.
You would be.
There ain't nothing more than
you're into weird things.
Well, you know, it's a little role play, a little duck sex.
Quack, 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 motherfucker.
That's right. Yeah, quack on this bitch.
Wow.
I'll tell you what I don't like is no matter what I do, I don't like an overly opinionated woman that has to tell me everything she doesn't like that I do. Henceforth, let me give you an example.
Love it.
If I'm sitting with my wireless remote playing my PS4,
okay,
which, by the way, I saved up money and spent a lot for, more than I would spend on you for a night.
You got told, bitch.
If you look at me and go, oh, my God, I hate video games. And you have to say that every time you hear the power come on. Yes, bitch, I know you don't like them. That's why I play them, because you're not in the room. So I can enjoy this and you're no longer there. I can't stand a woman that has to let me know she hates everything I do every single time I do it. Oh, my God, I hate when you put your dick in me.
Now, that's a pretty fair point.
That is a big pet peeve of mine. If you keep doing that, then you're going to come home and you're going to find your key don't work in the lock anymore. Because Daddy changed the locks. And I don't care if you got web feet. No more duck sex for you.
Oh, damn.
Dad? That and if I'm eating her out and she shits on me.
Oh,
Fuck,
man.
Dad, go.
One of my pet peeves is
That'll get a bitch shown the door.
someone who contradicts himself. They say one thing and they do the other. Like,
stupid hoes.
I'll use this as an example. A ex-girlfriend of mine. She said one of the reasons why she broke up with me is because I didn't pay any attention to her. Whereas
if she was sucking good dick, you would have.
What happened was, as she said she wanted to go and do something, I said, all right, what would you like to do? I don't know. So I said, okay, well, let's think of something. And then we would then end up watching TV, and we're watching a show that obviously I don't want to watch, like Sabrina the Teenage Witch or some shit like that. And then I decide, hey, I'm going to go play a video game. And then she gets mad at me because I'm not paying attention to her when she wants to go and do something. And then she fucking cheated on me with two guys.
Okay,
Not
fair
at the same
enough.
time, one after another.
Oh.
But, I mean, I just don't like it's like we need to go do something. Like what? Well, we need to clean up the house. Okay, that's fine. Let's do it. I don't want to do that. I want to go do something else. Okay, what do you want to do? I don't know. That's one thing is I don't know or I don't care.
Oh, fair enough. Okay.
It drives me up a wall. I'm going to open a restaurant called I Don't Know. So when they say, well, hey, when do you want to go? What do you want to have for dinner? I don't know. It's right down the road. Let's go down there tonight. I heard they got a good pasta dish.
Wow. I mean, tell us how you really feel.
Oh, this is in no way towards Olga.
Oh, no.
No way at all.
You suck. No, I'm just
You
kidding.
suck.
After
love
you get through your quirks, I'd like to tell a story about Dad and one of his old girlfriends.
Oh, shit.
Okay, Zach, make it quick because we're
I'm
running
scared.
short on time. And then I'm going to give like a one-word answer.
All right. Something that I would leave somebody for?
Yeah. Like something like a pet peeve. Like, what's a pet peeve cross line where you're like, nah, bitch, you gotta go, heifer. Take your fat ass on.
I can't stand a woman when
You
she
know
has my
what?
baby.
I can't stand inconsistency. I can't stand the fact that women turn around and they go, hey, this is what I want from you, but they're not willing to contribute. I hate the fact that you call yourself fucking productive when really you're just lazy. That's the ultimate downfall of fucking relationships in life right there. All right? That's my problem. Right there, 110%. Do not contradict yourself and make something out to be something that it's not. And by the way, just
while we on this subject,
do not ever come at me with a fucking attitude that I didn't goddamn deserve. I have no problem getting myself in trouble. Don't fucking throw it at me if I didn't do nothing.
I think you're missing the point. We want you to tell us how you feel.
Holy shit. These two are on a fucking roll.
No, we're not, man. I'm just saying, like, you want to know.
You want to know what
like,
you know what really grinds my gears?
No. Like,
please, man.
like a fucking cork for me, man. Like, if you're gonna sit there and fucking it's the hypocrisy. You can't be a fucking hypocrite.
Hypocrisy?
No, hypocrite.
Yeah, it's the hypocrisy.
You know what? It's fucked up. That's what it is.
Facts.
Bam. If you're fucked up, I don't want nothing to do with you.
That's a lie.
No. Mentally deranged, cosign. To fucking crazy, I can deal with.
Take a shot of reality here real quick.
Hey, I would walk to the other end of the world for my wife. I would slaughter a cow and wear its skin just for her.
This went weird.
It would, yeah, but what I'm saying is I would do anything for her.
would eat a third cousin for my wife.
I'm going to keep it really simple so
All right, go
Uncle
ahead.
T can tell his story. Say something, do it. If you're not going to show up, cool. Just let me know. That's fine.
So heads ups.
That's it?
Heads up.
All right.
That's all it is.
That we're running short on time.
No, we're not.
And also,
we still got
12
minutes.
Yeah, we good. Also, real quick, when women, they give you that, I don't care, I don't know thing.
Uh-huh.
They want
Lies.
you. I've been told, why can't you ever make a decision? Why do I always have to be the one making the decision? Why do I have to wear the pants in this relationship? Let me tell you why, a little something about me. My professional job requires me to babysit 20 of the most insignificant little shits in the professional world. How you doing? I make decisions all day long, and when I get done, I would love it if I didn't have to make a decision. Just tell me where you want to eat.
I can't even be mad at that.
So, getting to Dad and one of his girlfriends, a little story back in the day.
Super.
I'm afraid
many years ago. We're talking a decade ago.
Super.
Yeah.
Probably a little bit longer than that.
Yeah, something longer than that. I really didn't know Joe very well, and he shows up at an event, and he's got this chick that comes with him. And I'm going to tell you what.
Shit.
God, her boobs were fucking awesome. Oh, my God. I mean, she walked in. Her boobs walked in. 10 minutes later, she followed. So Joe goes, hey, this is my girlfriend. She'll remain nameless for disclosure reasons.
Thank God.
And the one thing I'm thinking about is I don't know Joe very well. I could fuck her, and Joe could be mad at me, and I'd be fine with it because we're not that good of friends. How do I see where she pees? How do I want to see her pee hole.
God damn it, man.
I'd lick her ass and taste all 31 of her flavors if she was Baskin Robbins.
Boy, you ain't lying.
I'm telling you, she was fucking dope. Later on, I found out that her personality made her probably about a 3 on a scale of 1 to 10. But I just want to say, from the bottom of my heart, I'm glad I know you now, but back then, I would have fucked her stupid and had her call me out your name.
Oh.
I'm just letting you know.
Thanks.
No problem.
We have come to that. Unfortunate time in the show where we must bid a fine yet swift to do.
Eat her like a cannibal.
But beforehand, anybody got anything going on this week?
Penicillin shot. Doctors come on Friday. Oh, never mind. Sorry. We're not talking about that. Go ahead.
I really don't have anything going on besides I'll be at work.
Oh.
However, we do got a really good band called Gas House Grills is playing on Saturday night, so come on down.
And you can yell at Dad.
You can yell at me, but I'm going to look at you, smile, and I'm going to make your drinks weak.
Weak as fuck.
So you better buy beer.
Okay.
Shit.
Right?
And yes.
Aside from that, we always do shout outs. So we'll go round.
Zach, do you have anything going on this weekend?
Yeah.
I'm really glad that you asked, actually. Fuck no, I have nothing going on. However,
we did have a show Saturday or Sunday.
However, yeah, no, that got canceled. Fun fact, everybody in Facebook world and on the show right now. So next Tuesday, that's the 18th. My birthday is on the 19th. So we're going to do something really stupid next Tuesday.
Tell me more, Zach.
I haven't really figured it out, but I think we're going to do Fear Pong. I really believe that we're going to do Fear Pong.
If I could get a female to contact me, I would love for one of our faithful Facebook listeners to come to the studio next Saturday and give Zach a happy birthday lap dance.
Raquel says, I got all my wisdom teeth out today.
Okay, did you get the rest of your teeth out?
I bet you
because
that sucks.
if not, then you're not giving anybody a gummy, madam. So if you still got your teeth, hopefully it ain't too bad. You'll be all right, princess. It's a suck ride. T.
Well, just congratulations on your wisdom teeth. Me and Zach are doing a new rap music video. It's called it's almost like Sir Mix-a-Lot, Baby Got Back. It's called Baby's on Your Back.
Hey, Raquel says that she'll play Fear Pong.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
Well, you might want to come down then. Sign a waiver, bring a medical exam.
Let us know you're above age.
Yeah, of age.
Is she of age?
Like,
I don't know.
Raquel, get with somebody on the show, princess. And they'll let the proper people know. If you contact me, then I'll let them know. If you contact somebody else, then they'll let me know as well.
That reminds me, you got to be 21 to play.
Yeah, like
to play what? To play Fear Pong?
Yes.
Yeah, because you're drinking
alcohol. We do not.
And you're driving.
I'm driving.
You're driving. So
you're good.
Fear Pong with some Jameson.
What if we
good.
What if we change it up? We just put like an oxy in a cup.
What does that mean?
1 cup.
Raquel replied back,
Bet
I will.
Okay, like why not just say okay, I will? Like,
I don't know.
What the fuck's up with the bet?
Because she says.
I don't know. All right, shout outs.
That's in the Urban Dictionary.
Oh yeah, the cool kids.
Oh, we doing shout outs? Who's
Yes,
doing
sir.
it first?
Let's go. Go ahead, Uncle T.
Okay. Want to give a shout out to everybody that's watching on Facebook land. If you're ugly, if you're fat, if you're depressing, if you're good looking, if you're hot, I love you all. Don't put the blade to your wrist just yet. We got another show coming on Tuesday. Want to give a shout out to a wonderful website that I experienced, and they've contacted me, ttibfi.com. Taking care of all your liquid and container needs. That's ttibfi.com. That's 2 tears in a bucket. Fuck it.
Love it.
Want to give a shout out to my dad for having a weak pullout game. You made a wonderful man. Ladies, I can tie a cherry stem in a knot with my tongue. That's not a lie. And of course, all of our wonderful, dedicated law enforcement, shoot more white people.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
All right, that's all I'm saying. All right, kill some yuppies. Fuck it. All right.
Damn.
Cool. By the way, penicillin never hurt anybody.
That we know of.
And suck my dick. Go ahead.
God damn it, man. Dad.
Oh, man. Shout out to all you guys. Like T said, to everyone that's out there on Facebook. Shout out to you guys, Zach, Johnny, T. Appreciate it. I'm glad that we were able to get together, as we always do every Tuesday, to make a mockery, not only of ourselves, but of the world that's going on right now. Shout out to Pizza SRQ as one of our sponsors. The pizza is awesome as always. I really enjoyed the buffalo chicken. Shout out to Alpha Wolf. If you need some, look us up on Facebook and Instagram. And I guarantee you that your beard and your mustache will be on point. What was that?
I don't know. I had a hairball. That's right. Alpha Wolf Beard Balm and Oil, putting our hairy faces on your bald beaver since 1982.
God, Jesus!
82? I was 84.
One or the other. It don't matter.
Zach, 1, 2,
Oh,
3,
me?
go.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, go.
Sorry. Shout out to all my independent people out there doing their thing. Shout out to everybody that contributed to the actual live stream and the feed. Siobhan, Raquel, Jason, you're apparently watching. So is Johnny and Joe and myself.
Yes, sir.
Dave, thank you for calling in, Captain. Everybody else that contributed, just because I forgot your name, so I'm just going to call y'all bitches.
Whoa.
All right. It's because I don't know their name individually. It's not my fault. Shout out to us because, well,
fair point.
Basically, guys, you're welcome. Not you guys, but the guys actually watching. Because we're the reason why your girlfriend can look at you and stomach the fact that she has to fuck you every single night.
What the fuck?
I like it.
I'm just saying. Shout out to me because, well, you know, you're fucking welcome for my existence. And shout out to my shout outs.
You egotistical,
narcissistic asshole. I know.
Son of a bitch.
That's my next tattoo.
God.
Wow.
Shout out to myself because I'm the shit. That's why it fucking stinks in here.
Is it because he's the shit?
10 bedrooms, I could shit all day, nickel.
Hey.
Sorry. I said nickel.
That's twice. That's twice in 3 hours.
What? No, it's not. I haven't said it. I've only said it one time.
Maybe not on air.
Shout out.
Fair.
Shout out to all the busted bitches on Tinder. You are somebody's reason for masturbating. You're simply not mine. I also would like to thank Pizza SRQ.
Yeah, them.
They are phenomenal. We know that Dad always does the responsible thing. That's why he's Dad. That's why he also handles that sort of thing, because he knows that we're a childlike mentality.
Grounded.
Yeah. I have decided that effective next Tuesday, as well as Fear Pong, it's going to be Amnesty Week. What will that mean? It will mean very simply and kindly, if you would like to get anything off of your chest, and it has to do with anybody on the Mad Titans show, I invite you to come in and ask for forgiveness.
Come in or call in?
Call in. Come in. Send a carrier pigeon. I don't care.
We also accept the fact that T can read smoke signals.
At night.
And you know what? Dave brings up a really good point.
With no fire.
So next Monday, I'm going to call her. I'm going to call this chick.
Next Tuesday?
I don't care.
Next Tuesday?
I don't care. Yeah, if she answers, great. If she doesn't, she's going to catch a big, long-ass message.
Oh, man.
Fair.
I want to know who it is.
Fair.
Other than that, I certainly do appreciate everybody taking time out of their busy schedule to continue to promote what we do, man. Because without you guys, we do not have a show. There are people who fuck with us all week long. People who love all the shit that Zach posts, Joey posts.
Mm-hmm. Who's Joey? Who's Joey? I don't know who the hell that guy is.
You should meet him.
He's a phenomenal human being. He really is a good
all
guy.
the stuff from Alpha Wolf, all the shit from Truly Evil, all the shit that Zach
Beautiful dick.
God damn it.
And we're back.
We
Tonight
will
on a Mad Titans radio show.
2 men fucking.
Nope.
We will be back here next Tuesday, same bad time, same bad channel. I am one half of your presidential masters of America, a.k.a. the man who's in utter disbelief at half the things that come out of our mouth. Why? I don't even know. It really shouldn't surprise me, but it does. But for now, you all can call me Johnny Christ.
I am the other half of your presidential masters of America, the ghost with the most, and the only man that can make you float besides the clown without some deadlights. I am the human horror show, Zach Monstar.
And I am the intergalactic champion of champions, the Alpha Wolf, the first of his kind, the man with arms like katanas. Your one true Viking king, Mr. Frost.
And I am the saltiest man this side of the 941. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not perfect. I'm a little chubby. You could call me fat, but that just tells you I eat that ass like groceries. I am Uncle T.
We appreciate it. We may not be perfect, but we're so damn close, it's scary. We're out of here. Later.
Later.
What the hell?
Very poor choice of words.
Now get out of here!
Not like you! We're grown-ups, motherfucker!